Everybody, this is episode 62. 6 deuce in the boot. Acquiring us episode 62.
You can't get to 1 million without getting to 62.
You gotta get. You can't have a 69 without having 62 first. Everybody, that was Trading Places by Usher. This is Quiet Storm, hosted by Acquiring Nuts. You ever traded places? A woman ever took you out on a date? We're getting straight to it. What was the last date you ever got taken on? A woman was like, hey, I'm picking you up, taking you out. Think back on it. I know it's going to take a minute.
Yeah. I can't think back past yesterday.
That's true. My lady took me out on a date. I think it was last.
Oh, you talking about your wife?
What that too? Just any time. Nah, before my old lady, that ain't never happened. I wasn't allowing it to happen.
To get picked up?
Yeah, don't pick me up. What's wrong with you? Open my door.
No, I got picked up before.
I ain't never got picked up. Wait, nah, yes I have. Of course I have. But it wasn't because I ain't had no car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just because she was like, I'm on the way.
Yeah. You really don't be wanting to jump in the car because...
the passenger side of your old lady driver.
Not even like your old lady. I'm just talking about your life.
Yeah, just a date.
Yeah, because that's when you relinquish all the power.
Yeah.
You don't know what can happen at that
You gotta
point.
listen to her CDs.
CDs.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta listen to her CD. She ain't playing nothing but NDRE. Like, bro, I don't want to listen to it. What a webbing. You ain't got no webbing here. You ever had a woman go through your CD book and change your CD?
No.
It happened to me one time. I never forget. You know, I love Jill Scott, so I picked this chick up bumping Jill Scott. This is 2002. It might be 2001.
This sounds like it's your fault already.
I pick up bumping Jill Scott. She was a hood booker too. Yeah,
that's where you. This story is all your fault. But continue.
Picked up bumping Jill Scott. She was like, man, what the is this?
You a red flag.
Well, I turned around and dropped right back off. Hey, get out of my car, bro. Hey, man, don't touch my Jill Scott, dog. She was like, you ain't got no boost in, because she going through you ain't got no boost in here. I got a bunch of boosters in there. They just blank. I know where my boosters at.
I ain't picking up and playing like R&B. I ain't never really do that.
I can't.
I need to know you can get down with my daily shit before I can just.
You brought my number Swisher House.
Hey, whole bunch of screw.
There ain't number screw.
Whole bunch of
Jill Scott, bro.
Do ladies.
Oh, you bumping F actions? You know, we gotta stop cussing.
If you think your is cuss word,
yes, man, we can't say that.
He's taking away, nigga, man.
We can't say no. I forgot that. No cussing.
Do we need to clap again?
Nah, we good. I got it.
Okay. Yeah,
I can do 4 minutes of editing. It just when it hit that 2 hour mark, I get tired.
All right, so yeah, man. I pull up a bumping them, but like Swisher House, like real talk though, especially
for real.
Chameleonaire,
yeah,
like whatever was lit back then. Of course, Cash Money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Number Hot Boys and Swisher House.
Then when Wayne took off, it was just Wayne.
All Wayne. It's really been all Wayne since.
Me and Wifey went through the Wayne era together.
That's a beautiful thing.
Like we was bumping Wayne. She was like, "Put that new Wayne in."
She sure did go. Did she go to the Wayne concert with us?
Yeah. Had to get her head knocked off out there.
Sure did.
My wife too. I'm glad she grew out of that because she's too friendly. Had niggas getting fucked up around.
You don't like your old lady being friendly?
Oh, no. She don't have no etiquette.
She just let.
She ain't had no real.
She etiquette. Just let a man just do anything.
Yeah, just walk up and have
just touch her, hug her anywhere.
Hugs.
She just
she don't want
to make nobody uncomfortable.
Yeah, all that.
You can't say that.
My bad. Damn. This is mad tough. He said you can't say that. right,
you know how tough it is for you to be like, hey man, it's mad tough over here, bro. But yeah, you can't. I don't like a friendly woman neither. Hey, tell that man what it is. Especially when you be like, you ever find out your girl gave another dude her number and you ask about it and she was like, cause I was scared. Oh no, fear for your life.
Not really.
Fear
Not
for
that
your
I know of anyway.
That happened to me.
Yeah.
Like, bro, how did you get your number?
But you gotta think about it. You been around the cat that's mad aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to F you old B. You act like you all that.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's how cats. I get it.
I get it now.
Yeah, back then, I get it. Hey, bro, protect. Hey, make it home.
Yeah, that's facts.
Hey, if you
ladies, make it home.
You gotta give a sucker your number to make it home. Hey, get that sucker your number to make it home.
I think
just
women
don't use it.
So women used to get a fake number out, and then dudes got hip because they were actually calling the number on the spot. And so now I knew this woman who had 2 phones. She had like a little
Kenitra Gates.
Okay. I got 2 phones. One for the plug and one for the bros.
Yeah.
Bro, this is not cussing this stuff, man.
Oh man. Ain't it though? You hit it on. Hey, that was a good one. I know. One for the plug and one for the bros. May be the name of the episode.
Yeah, one for the plug and one for the bro. We sound like a BT cable movie.
For real though. What's the one movie that they played?
Baby Boy.
Baby Boy.
And they try to edit all the cuss words out.
Mm-hmm. You know what one movie that was on there that I don't know why they kept playing it?
What's that?
Hot Boys.
BT?
Yeah.
They play Hot Boys a lot?
No, remember the Master P movie?
Yeah.
With Silk the Shocker?
Yeah. When he had the accent?
Not you thinking about
yeah. That's
Last Done.
Last Done, yeah.
Hot Boys was the one when Silk and Jigga.
Jigga.
No, Silk knew karate and all that. It was funny.
Silk the Shocker knowing karate was the funniest part of the movie because he really wanted to be.
But you know what?
Steven Seagal.
You know what was even more funny?
What's that?
When Soldier Slim on you booting up when he mentioned in that song.
Yeah.
He said P won't fight me.
Silk one, what he said? P won't fight me. Silk one do what?
Something about karate.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Look, he called them little silky draws.
Little silky draw. Rest in peace, Slim,
man. Yeah. Legendary. The legendary Soldier Slim. Or Magnolia. When you say the name Magnolia, it still means soldier.
I'm bro. But yeah, I knew the girl who had 2 phones, man. It was like a little trap phone that she would have when she go to the club, and when they ask her for her number, she would just give them the little burner phone.
Yeah, I'm with that. That makes sense. Gotta
do what you need to do to make it home.
Hey, yeah, bro. These dudes out here don't have no common courtesy for women.
It ain't no, but I ain't never been that cat, bro.
What, to like be?
If I get denied in that, yeah, man, it's cool.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
But it's
you live.
Like you seen the dude from
You live to fight another day, son.
The college basketball player from Alabama.
That old girl shut him down and he shot her.
He shot her. It was a video for it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He provided
the gun. Well, it don't matter, bro. Like what?
Bro. Yeah.
At first I was like,
fam.
Man, I hope
what did she tell him? Gee, the shot good? Cause I've been moving. I'm good. Okay. What did she tell him? What did she say to make this jigger so mad?
So I always had this notion.
Mm-hmm.
So like whenever you see the headlines that said man killed over a chicken sandwich,
mm-hmm.
It ain't over the chicken sandwich just because somebody was in line. Somebody tried to skip the line. Cat told, "Hey man, ain't no cutting around here, loud out." And dude said, "I cut where I want to."
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned into a whole bunch. It just turned into a N-word moment.
But in essence, it was still over that chicken sandwich.
That's true.
The end game was
The end
chicken
game.
sandwich.
Okay, I got you.
Like-
So the end game was the chicken sandwich.
And
it started and ended because
And
of the chicken.
and the boss of that
Gotcha.
stage was the dude who was trying to cut.
Yeah. No matter what happened in the middle.
There was Zangief.
Right.
Dude trying
Sagat. Yeah.
Trying
M.
to
Bison.
cut you. M. Bison. You
Yeah.
gotta, yeah, bro.
It don't matter what's said in the middle.
Don't
No
let
matter if
them-
you be like
One thing I was,
HAN, cut me one more time, I'm going to cut you. That don't matter.
yeah.
It's still over the chicken
I was
sandwich.
always told, don't let M. Bison beat you to a chicken sandwich. No way.
Yeah.
One thing I was told, wise man once said. You feel me?
I get you, bro. That okay.
But yeah, at the
At the end of the day, it's still
that's-
about the chicken sandwich.
It's over the chicken sandwich. Something petty.
You know, I was telling me and my old lady were listening to Beat It. You know what Michael Jackson Beat It is about?
Break it down.
That song, and we all know the song, but very few people just actually just
'Cause the dumb
comprehended the lyrics.
The dumb listen to drums. Hey,
I'm dumb.
Hey, I'm telling you that when it dum 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 dum. Look,
And
everybody
we
started
know the
dancing. I'm
dance.
off beat and everybody dancing already.
The dumb listen to drums.
That's just definitely.
But
You know how old I was before I even realized he was singing?
you had to be 13.
I was like, yo, he's saying
He
something.
said right. All of that beat, bro.
Yeah, that beat.
Man, the beat in that guitar.
Yeah.
So the song is about walking away from a fight. No one wants to be defeated.
Hence, beat it.
Yeah, just beat it. That's what he's saying. No, it doesn't matter who's wrong or right.
Yeah.
Just beat it.
Just beat it.
Yeah, because that's when gangs was just cats were getting their head knocked off.
Yeah, and then
Gangs was brand new.
fast forward like 35 years later, you got my boy Smokey Robinson talking about some gang banging, smoking that weed,
Doing
drinking
that.
that wine.
Drinking that. What's wrong with wine, Smokey?
What's wrong with wine?
Hey man, put that wine down,
wine
brother.
was in the Bible, and that was what they broke bread with, bro.
And why do we call do winos only drink wine?
Because they give wine a bad name.
Yeah, I'm about to say, okay, we need to stop this.
We need to call them Genos,
Yeah, can we call them whiskey-os?
Whiskey-os,
Tequilos,
Tequilos,
Cognac-os or something, bro. Ain't no winos, man.
Tacos.
Yeah, bro, wine ain't bother nobody.
Yeah, we got the bottom of the barrel liquors is what we got to start calling.
Ain't nobody
drinks.
ever been itching for a Cabernet.
Yeah.
You know what I need, brother? Just can you a Pinot Grigio or something?
Hey, Sauvignon Blanc ruined my life, brother.
Hey man, I got 20. Can you borrow 5? You got 5 on you?
Man, I had it all once. I had a wife, a dog, children, had a gate around, fenced in house, and
you know what ruined it? Sutter Homes.
boom for him.
Barefoot Moscato took me out of here, brother.
Moscato.
You walk around and smack your Moscato out your hand. Put that poison down, baby. That Moscato is.
Look at me, baby. This is what happened. You gonna be me. Now, you know
winos, man.
You know a good, funny drug moment in a movie? Probably my favorite one.
Okay.
You can give me one. You can think of yours. I'll tell you mine.
So the movie that Stacy was in from The Wood, and it was him and Master P. The dude who plays Stacy.
That plays Stacy?
Yeah, the dude that plays Stacy in The Wood. Is it The Wood?
Oh, you talking about Lockdown?
Yeah.
There was another movie that came on
at the end when
he
on
hit,
BT
when he hit that.
Lord, just tell me one more time.
He said, "Lord."
He prayed that last prayer before he stabbed old boy that just been sodomizing him for the last 2 hours.
Hours. Yeah, he been out of here. He came out. He rubbed his hand through his head.
He rubbed his face. Talking about eyes, but I think
Master
he was
P
on
was named Cleanup. He had a weak name.
Yeah, he was a janitor.
I remember I thought Master P was a good rap name.
It's probably, honestly, bro, it's probably bottom 5.
Yeah.
It's not a good name.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite drug moment.
Go ahead.
What was I can't think of the movie when old boy came in the house. Gator was dancing.
That's
Jungle
Fever. Yeah.
Look at me, mama.
Talking about Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey, that's top 3 moment ever on camera. Man, the way he walked up to his mama dancing.
Look at me, mama.
Look at me, mama.
Oh, I'm gonna call my daughter. I need to.
Nigga start shaking. She start shaking his shoulders.
Baby, bring me another beer.
Okay.
She knows she on beer watch. Yeah, drug moments in movies, man. They let me see.
And when that try to steal his mama money.
Gator. That's really a junkie name.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Or you run fast.
Yep. That's a real junkie name.
Like either you a junkie, you run fast, or you can fight. With a name like Gator.
We had one of my favorite junkie names, like real name. I hope ain't nobody who watches this pod is kin to this person. I probably shouldn't say this name.
You can always leave it out.
F it.
F it.
My dog name was Kingfish. They was a junkie in the hood, bro. Kingfish. So Kingfish, I used his car to learn how to drive. I gave him $10. Mm-hmm. Let me use your car, man. And I took it to Martin Luther King Elementary, and I learned how to how to park.
This
how to go in reverse and drive.
This dude learned how to parallel park by
a junkie car.
A junkie's
yeah,
car.
I gave him $10.
A J, if you will.
Kingfish, let me borrow your car.
A J, if you must.
Oh man, you ain't been borrow my. And I got the idea from somebody else who did it. Gave him 10. Go ahead, man, take it. I better not catch. I don't want to catch you riding. Don't let nobody else borrow it. I don't want to see nobody else in it. Don't go pick nobody up. Go to the school and come back. 3
minutes later, he was posted up like, I don't care what happens to that car.
I was 15, bro. I was a sophomore in high school.
Oh, I even got a car.
And I took this car I drove it.
This man. So you my brother.
Yeah, man.
You perpetuated the likeness of the drug addict upon our brother. You paid for him to.
I gave him 10.
Beam me up, Scotty.
You really supposed to give him 5 back in, cause 5 was really a half a tank of gas. I gave him 10 because that's all I had. I ain't want to break no 5.
What more did you do with junkies?
What more did I do with junkies?
Yeah.
So I used a junkie car to learn how to drive. Mm-hmm. A junkie taught me one of my favorite fight moves. Thank you.
Real nigga choke.
Yep. Junkie taught me how to choke somebody. Matter of fact, it was Kingfish. A shout out to Kingfish. Hey, Kingfish really my daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like he taught me. Yeah, man.
And he taught you how to drive and he taught you how to fight.
Because guess what my daddy didn't do?
Teach you how to
drive. He ain't teach me how to drive. He ain't teach me how to put somebody in choke off.
He said Kingfish really my daddy.
My daddy was a junkie. Hey man, I hope he's still living, bro. I want to find him and just send him a Father's Day card.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Hey, send your local junkie a Father's Day card, cause the junkies back then
they was once fathers.
Yeah, well they definitely knew how to sing.
Yeah,
dance. They gave you the best advice, cause you knew what not to do, cause of them junkies.
No, they had ruined their life, and they was just trying to look out for us.
Yeah, they was like, "Hey, young bro." A junkie told me, if you make $12, put away $7, live off the $5. Every time he see me, hey brother, you living out the $5. He told me one time, he like, bro, you don't need 2 years of college. You don't need 2.
Whole time you didn't know he was talking about rocks.
Yeah.
You can live off that 5. But you need that 7 to fall back on.
You need that 7 to fall back.
Because what kind of job pay you that much money?
Don't ever touch that 7. He said, put $7.
How many dollars? 12?
12. Or if you made 12. No, if you had $12.
Yeah.
Not a job, just if you had $12. Put $7 away and just live off that 5. And then don't ever touch that 7 though. So every $12 you make.
But Pop, it was still bad advice. Because he told you to live off that 7.
He told you to live out the 5.
Live out the 5.
Yeah.
Nah. That was bad advice.
You
should have took the whole 12 and re-up.
Yeah.
Flip it,
made
re-up,
24.
stretch it and flipped it, re-up, stretch it and flipped it.
The re-ups were like birthday parties.
Yeah. Ain't no room to park cars in the garages.
So outside the door, all you see is
Aragus.
If I ain't say it right, I ain't foreign. Feel me? So I did my son a money lesson today. Mm-hmm. So I asked him. So we at practice.
You gave him $12.
They told him to put 7 away, live out the 5, and the rest ask your mama. So we at practice. His sister at practice. Me and him in the bleachers. So I was like, man, how much you think jobs make per hour? He ain't had no clue. So I was like, okay, if you only go to high school and you don't go to college, you can probably get $15 an hour. So we did the $15 an hour, right? Mm-hmm. Times 80, which is 40 per week. Mm-hmm. That's your check. So he looked at the number. He was astounded because he thinking like,
thousands of dollars.
He thinking like, hey man, $40. I can run with that.
He like, bro, to this.
Oh man, I can tear that candy store up, Dad.
Well, you know what I do? I buy 5 PlayStation 5s.
So we do the number, $15 per hour times 80. This your check. He look at it like, man, I'm living. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, okay, there's something called tax. So I take out tax. There's something called insurance. You need insurance on your body, right? Mm-hmm. Health insurance. Take that out. And then I said, if you make a mistake like your daddy did, it's something called child support.
Shut up.
Took that out. So he was like, what? So his check wasn't nothing. So I was like, but you ain't going to make mistakes like your daddy. I added the money back. All right, you got to live. How much you think rent is? I was like, rent probably $1,000. Rent $1,000. So then I was like, all right, you need
trap $1,000.
But I'm trying to give him all right, your place ain't gonna be that nice and ain't gonna be in the slums. It's gonna be right in the middle. But really, $1,000 gonna put you in the slums.
Yeah, you in the slums.
You in the slums.
Yeah,
you're renting a room.
Yeah,
you in the slums.
So this the funny part. So I take out like, you need a car to drive, right? Yes.
It's crazy that $1,000 lands you in the slums,
bro. And he was like $1,000 a month,
especially and like
he like, bro, I'm balling, Dad.
You can go to Monroe back before. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it is now, but a cool. How much was that apartment in Ruston?
I give you one better, bro.
We had a 2-bedroom for $450 a month.
The house I owned in Monroe was, guess how much?
I remember. It was like $600-$700 a month.
$636.
Yeah, I remember.
That's how much I paid for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, newly built house.
Yeah, I remember that.
That little apartment I had before we moved here was $325 a month.
When we moved out here and I was paying $10.50. We thought we was just making a terrible decision.
Yeah,
you like, bro, $10.50, man. I can't. I'm embarrassed.
I was scared to tell people. My mama was like, how much rent?
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Mom. We good.
We out here.
Mama came to visit when Evan was born, and she was like, how much is this? You know, it was like a 4-5 bedroom with the flex room.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mama, I mean, we making it.
We making it work.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That joint was $10.50. I was embarrassed to say it's $10.50 because she would be like, well, what is you know what you can get back home? Next to me for $10.50.
Hey, that's a thing. $10.50, you can go live by Ross Perot. Ain't Ross Perot in Louisiana, ain't it?
I'm talking about your neighbors, the Clintons.
Oh, your neighbor is Richard Few.
you got a country Few? Club membership.
Yeah,
bro.
But $10.50.
$10.50, bro. They like, hey man, I see you.
Hey, big dog. Hey,
bro, $10.50 now.
Yeah, nah.
You got roaches.
1050 out here, you got
You got more than roaches.
Yeah, you got bullet holes.
Rats and rats. Snitches and rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Shell casings is what you got.
So I wrap the story up. So at the end, I'm doing. You need a car? Yes. So I'm showing him my bills. I'm like, you want a car like your mama? Yeah, I want a car like mom. All right. So I show him this how much I pay for my SUV. He about
want the autotrader.com.
No man. No, I'm showing him like my receipts. Mm-hmm. You need water? Here go your utilities. You need.
He ain't got the food yet,
boy.
If you would have told him how much eggs cost, his head would have exploded.
Bro. And then so we get to now we in the negatives.
Yeah.
We negative $575.
Now he got to sell some anus.
I'm like, bro, all right. Exactly, bro.
Because I can't say the other word. It sounds better if I would have been able to say.
Anus is one of them words that is worse than the cuss word. Yeah. It's like vagina or it's like you can't. Hey, stop footing.
Hey,
or stop vagina footing.
Vulvan.
Stop. I'm gonna wipe out all this anyway. So it's negative.
So I'm gonna wipe out all this.
I ain't even gonna edit. I'm gonna just wipe it out.
You just gotta clap.
Yeah.
Every time we start messing up, we just start clapping. What are these fools clapping for?
So we're in the negative. I'm like, bro, you ain't even ate. You ain't took no girl out on a date. Mm-hmm. You ain't put no gas in your car. You ain't bought no food.
Evan ain't worried about that. He said, boy, I'm gonna go home and play it. I'm gonna go home and play this game and play my sorrows away.
Yeah.
He can't even pay the bills to play the game. You want to play your game, right? Yeah, exactly. You want your PlayStation. What is it, babe?
You want unlimited Wi-Fi?
The PS. Well, what is it? The PlayStation, the little county,
the Switch.
Oh, PlayStation
Plus. You want PlayStation Plus, right?
Plus. You want unlimited Wi-Fi with the Plus?
You over with, man.
We ain't got Netflix.
Hey, now we working on the second job.
Yeah, that's why I said. So like, you know how you make up this $575? Either you knock some of your stuff down or you get another job. Or just stay in school, my boy. Just stay in school.
You gonna get these bills, my boy.
that was a refreshing lesson. Cause I went after I even showed him how much my mortgage was. I was like, bro, how much you think my house is?
When I started talking,
he said $400.
He think y'all live in the boondocks. Mm-hmm. A trailer. When I see this, it'd be refreshing when I just talk to Brooke, because Kennedy don't understand. He think we rich,
right?
So my son think it's just like
unlimited resource, or just a bottomless pit of money. Yeah, just a well of money.
Yeah, he's just
everything is
everything is peaches
and cream.
Every day. But my daughter, she's getting older. She's 14. We was talking. And I asked her, I was like...
she 2 more years from a job.
Oh, yeah.
1 more, really.
She ready, though.
Yeah.
She don't mind. I was like, how much you think something costs? And I told her. She was like... She had this look like, damn, for real?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what we ought to do?
What's that?
Take them grocery shopping, get them their own buggy, and let them fill their buggy up with whatever they want. Let them run it through the register.
Oh, they might come out cheaper than us because they ain't gonna have no meat, no dairy, no meat.
Twinkies, Eggos, and they might throw a pomegranate in there.
Yeah, they go.
No,
well, it's over for her.
Ava loves eggs.
She gotta have at least
dinosaur chicken nuggets, fish sticks.
A bag of them is like $12.99.
That they done went up. It used to be like $6 for the 80 count.
Man, a big bag of them joints was like $10.
Yeah, bro.
The little bag, like when it was just going
$5, $4. Yeah,
bro, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Like I be seriously. So I started juicing.
Shout out to the juice journey.
Man, I did green juice today, and it actually came out good. I'm not a green juice drinker, but I did kale, pineapple, green apple, celery, and it was kale, and cucumber.
Everything green.
Everything all green, everything.
Yeah.
But
Trinidad Jane.
it was good. That was my first one I did. But I realized early on, like, man, juicing expensive.
It's expensive. Now you see why I stopped.
Juicing expensive. Well, you almost died.
I almost died, but I still stopped.
It was your. Hey, I'm so haunted by the
It was traumatic because you came to the hospital with me.
I was like, damn, my boy.
And the doctor was like, "Hey man, your throat closed."
I was like, man, my man about to be out of here, bro.
He's like, "Bro, your throat closed."
I ain't never
He
seen.
was so sick.
I ain't never seen Jay like that bad off. COVID.
COVID smoked it.
Yeah, COVID was what 10 years later, 12 years later.
That's like 15, bro.
15 years later.
This like 07.
Oh yeah, because Brooklyn wasn't born yet.
Yeah.
So 15 years later, COVID, the last time, before COVID and you was sick as hell, that was the last time I seen you that sick.
Yeah.
Like every time I juice, like I make
You
sure
think you cleaned it out?
right then and there.
Yeah.
I remember how you was looking. I was like, damn, my dog about to check. God,
I'm
Lord.
Hey, I'm out of there.
Hey, Lord.
Hey, if I walked in y'all room, it was like, hey man, you got to earn. That's how sick I was, bro. I was so slim.
He was
and
like,
we go, hey man, you take me to the hospital. Dog, I'm about.
So, hey, come to him. He was weak. He couldn't even
I'm talking
talk.
about weak. Get to the hospital. The doctor do the test. He like, hey, your throat is closed. Like we can't get anything down there. So I'm like, I'm talking about. A sore throat it's annoying, but that was different. It was scary trying to swallow. I refuse to swallow.
Hey, yo.
I like, man, pause. But I had refused to swallow anything. I'm talking about your mouth fill up with spit. I'm spitting it out.
The funny part about it was,
and I lost 60 pounds.
He was like, boy, this juicer is working. Bro,
hey,
I am
sick,
detoxed. Boy.
So he give me these pills to fix it, and I'm like, so how I'm supposed to, bro? I can't swallow. He's like, you just gotta figure it out. So I'm talking about, it hurts so bad, dog. I'm taking these 2 pills and chugging this water, and tears are coming down my eyes. So it's so painful, dog. But hey, hey, I'm here.
You here? I ain't gonna lie, boy. I was like, God, hey, just let my man make it, man.
Yeah,
I know it
came out of nowhere.
I was like, I know we be cracking on people all the time, but if you just let him make it through this right here, we gonna slow up. I swear we gonna slow up.
Yeah, that was
crazy. That boy was on his deathbed. I was like, God, my boy up out of here.
But it was just, the doctor was so matter of fact. He's like, sir, your throat is closed. Like I can't even see down there.
Hey, it was so late though.
It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't even sleep. Like, hey bro, run me to the hospital, doc.
Yeah, that was
Just in case. What did you have?
It wasn't nothing.
It was just infection.
Infection from the juice.
Yeah,
because I was juicing, but I wasn't cleaning out the juicer. So the
greater thing that the pulp,
fruit,
the bacteria. It was
probably
he had a lot. It was a lot of bacteria. I remember him saying because you had to take the penicillin or whatever it was.
Yep.
I was like, dang, that's crazy. It was a bacteria infection. I remember that.
damn juice.
I was like, man, I'm so happy this dude about to live, bro. Because I don't know if I could have made it.
Yeah,
my boy was sick. Yeah,
thank God for growth.
Hey,
man, we've been through some crazy stuff.
Man, we now almost died from juices and snowstorms.
And I'm talking about just everything, bro.
Bro.
I remember looking at that storm when we slid out the road and we get out the car and we looking at chaos.
Backstory: we coming back from Baton Rouge. We was supposed to go to Houston for All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
But they got canceled. So we was like, man, we still gonna go out of town. Let's just go to Baton Rouge.
But we just hit that road, boy.
Yeah, get up and go on a Thursday and be like, man, I want some Tony's.
Hey, we going to BR. Let's go to BR, man.
So we on the way back. Boom. That's what this basically when the storm hit. So Jay was in the passenger seat. I'm in the driver. I'm driving. And the ice started coming down. This is when we first realized what black ice was.
Yep.
We didn't know what black ice was.
We ain't had no respect for black ice.
Black ice, it can kiss my anus.
Hey, black ice. Hey, man, I don't want to hear nothing about segregated ice.
Hey.
I respect white ice.
Yeah, only ice I know is
The white kind.
white people ice. That's all I know.
I don't care nothing about no
Negro ice.
your hemp ice.
There you go, guys.
Woke ice.
Spiritual ice.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't care about it. Because black ice can't be as tough as that white ice. They would have talked about it before.
Black ice don't even have all the resources
Hey,
to be able to be respected.
white ice was born on third base, acting like they hit a home run.
Yeah.
Black ice
Been working all his life with no respect.
Hey, black ice wasn't even in the stadium.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy about it. We can respect black ice
So
to that day.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey man, it started raining." I was like, "Bro, that water sticking to the window, ain't it?"
Yeah. So it's raining. It's cold as hell, but it's raining. And so I'm roasting Reg's windshield wipers because it's not getting the ice off. It's not getting the water off.
We got the defrost on. We had defrost on blast.
I'm
sticking to the window.
The windshield doing this, bro. And then we roasted. We like, hey man, hey bro, these trash ass wipers ain't doing nothing. Little do we know, bro, that's ice.
I don't need them. I'm talking about we cracking in the face of terror. I laugh. Just cracking up, bro.
I'm like, bro, how the rain sticking to these weak windshields, bro?
Hey, but the funny part about it, man, God let us get almost all the way home.
I'm talking about Winsboro.
We were literally 10 minutes from being in Monroe.
From Washita Parish.
Yep. Oh man,
I hit that ice and boy start swerving. We panicking.
Oh man,
I'm panicking because I'm like, man, we good as dead.
Yeah, we owe it.
Yeah, it's done.
All I can just see is the car flipping
We
over.
good as dead. So I hop on. I take my seatbelt off and dive on Reggie. This true story. I take my seatbelt off. I'm in the passenger seat.
Yes.
I take on the seatbelt and I grab Reggie because he driving. I'm thinking, hey man, we dead.
It's over with. Like Jesus take the wheel was a real
the least
thing.
I can do was save my boy.
Hey, Jesus take the wheel is. Hey, look, I'm driving and he got my arms like so. Now I got alligator arms, so I can't
I'm
even
on top
control.
of him like this. I'm like, bro, we all right.
That's all he's saying. We good. I'm like, I can't even hold my arms up. So
I'm about to fly the windshield.
So look, the car like this though. The car hits the ice.
Scary.
The car hits the ice. Boom! When it hit the ice, this is all it's saying. 180.
Yeah, I'm talking about we spinning.
So now we headed back the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Oncoming traffic is like, I said, man, look.
And it's a bridge. It's a bridge.
I don't know how to swim. It's a ravine like right there.
Maybe 30 yards. Yeah, we on the bridge. So when they say bridge make ice and cold weather, that is not a that's
a real thing. I respect that sign.
It really does.
Oh, I respect that sign.
Now I see it and I slow down.
I respect that sign and black ice.
Yeah. We learned a lot of lessons that day.
But the crazy part about it is the car is spinning. It's oncoming traffic, and we see like a
18-wheeler.
A 18-wheeler. But at the time, like, we ain't say nothing. I just saw the 18-wheeler car spins. Woo woo.
18-wheeler jackknife.
Slides off the road. No, hold on.
18-wheeler jackknife?
No, hold on. We slide off the road, almost going to the ravine. We jump out quick. The funny part about it, we had that yellow cake in there. You had the yellow cake?
Wait, how did you jump out?
Because the car came to a stop.
At the stop in the grave.
Literally, the car from going in the ravine was from where we are to like where y'all at.
Yeah.
That's how close we were. Some bushes, like some tree branches,
slowed
stopped
the momentum down.
Yeah, from going into the ravine.
Yeah.
Real talk.
So we walk out the car. We like, bro, that's crazy. And we looking at Final Destination just going on.
I'm talking about
cars hitting the same black ice that we hit.
Oh, black ice.
Oh, they're all.
Oh yeah, black ice tripping up
Everything
everybody.
driving over that patch is losing control.
I'm talking about
18 wheelers, cars. You hit. So when you see those 20 car pileups, that's what we was looking at.
all we was looking in my mind. I couldn't even hear nothing no more. All I heard
it was numb.
"No more, Mr. Nice Guy. No more. Take it easy." No, that's all I heard in my head. It had to. Yeah, I was like, bro, this is crazy.
It's nuts.
But this is the funny thing about it. When we jump out the car, I look back, I look forward. That 18 wheeler I saw, I ain't see it no more.
Yeah. It missed us.
I don't know. We ain't never see it. We ain't talk about it till the next day. I was like, AJ, you know something funny? He was like, where that 18 wheeler went?
Yeah, bro.
The next day, that was the first thing we said to each other. But yeah, that was a crazy time. That was like right around this time. It was like
right after Christmas or Thanksgiving.
It was All-Star, whatever All-Star weekend is.
Yeah, February.
February.
Well, it was February.
Close.
Yeah, man, that was a crazy time, bro.
Hey, I got a question. Hey, what they do? Why they put that statue of Martin Luther King in Boston like that?
First of all, it was Boston. Why is the statue in Boston?
Yeah,
Boston might be top 3 most racist cities in the country, and
maybe 2.
And it might be 2. But
Boston is the Mississippi
of America.
of America.
I wasn't gonna say the north or the east or the northwest.
Yeah,
is of the northeast. I mean, it's of America.
Of America.
But that first of all, bro, you can't who. You gotta vet these statues, man. You ain't see the blueprint before they did it.
Hey,
I don't trust people like, hey, just watch what I do.
Hey, that statue is that Sean Taylor, and
that is the Sean Taylor civil rights statues.
That's a big Sean Taylor statue. The Sean Taylor,
because at the wrong angle, it looked terrible.
It looked like what's that candy you like, baby? Sugar babies. Like sugar,
just a chewed up sugar baby.
Sugar
statue.
Babies with sleeves.
Look like a sugar daddy.
Yeah, sugar daddy with sleeves. Not the sugar daddy. It could be a sugar daddy. It could be a sugar daddy, and it could be a sugar daddy.
Who approved it though? Oh, so let's start. Let's go through the process. Somebody comes to you and says, "Hey man, I have an idea for a statue." All right, brother, what you got? I want this picture of Martin and Coretta hugging. I'm gonna do a statue of. Oh, that sounds beautiful, bro.
I got you.
That sounds amazing. Can I see what you're doing? And the guy said, "You know how we are. We like, I can't let you see that.
We
though.
secretive.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry about that.
Hey, check it. Hey,
I got you.
Juan, check me out.
Yeah. Why are we so secretive, bro?
Hey,
that's how I think it happened.
Nah, that's how. Yeah.
Hey, it was like the big reveal.
You know what that's like when you be like, you going to the club and they're like, hey, what you wearing? Hey,
don't worry about that, man. Just a little something.
Hey, when I get there, they don't know.
Spray that cologne on you. See how you like that. There on your wrist.
That PDM.
Yeah, that Ojuan.
Tell them about this. Why I spray it.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, and it's 426 lotion too. Try that.
Oh, I ain't get my lotion.
Try that.
Let me see.
So 426 sent us some lotion.
This is a live
review of 426 lotion on your body. All right, so how he's rubbing it in his hands. You got a good grip. It's on all 10 fingers right now.
I like the smell. It ain't overpowering.
Yep, the smell is not overpowering at all.
And you can put it on with your cologne and go.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. It ain't too thick. It ain't too thin.
I wouldn't cap.
It get the job done.
I wouldn't cap.
That's why I say, bro, I can't wait to just crap on one of his products.
Yeah, on anybody's product.
Yeah, I can't. That's how I live for that.
Like when my wife makes something, I'll be like,
I can't wait to tell it's nasty.
If it's the anything that got to do with Heaven Sunset, if it ain't good, I'm like, yo,
if it ain't great, they keep it.
This ain't it.
But it's good, man.
This right here works though.
Yeah.
I like the stuff that he does. Shout out D-Mon, man. I like what he does because he know what he's doing.
And look at your hands. A little bit goes a long way. You got.
I'm glistening.
Yeah.
I'm glistening.
Now that might be my only.
Nah, I like the glisten.
I don't like I don't like too much glisten.
Now you got, but see the hack.
Yeah.
The hack with lotion is put it on while you wet.
Yeah. Because it's gonna
soak in and you good.
Yeah.
That's the hack with the lotion.
Yeah.
So it's just really sitting on me.
Yeah. It's good. It's great. I highly recommend it.
I
man.
like the glisten a little bit. Me.
Keep rocking it, bro. It's amazing.
Okay, now let us know.
I'm gonna find out if it's proof. Though I'm gonna let you know. Because some lotion don't last long enough. There you go. On your wrist, on your neck. There you go. Tobacco and honey.
Now this that one right here.
Yeah.
You smell me?
Tobacco and honey. Now that's when I put on when I want my old lady to jump my bones.
Oh, that's the one.
No, well that's one of two. It's two of them that she can't help herself. That's one of them. And
Tell them about it. Let them know what it is, though.
I ain't gonna break down all the notes, but I'm gonna just let you know.
Just let them know the name, because
okay, that's parfum.
That's the one thing, like, I wish you would do more of.
Yeah, colognes and stuff.
Like when we on the actual pod.
Yeah.
Cause like,
okay,
them niggas ain't.
Hey man, whenever you got an idea, bro, just shoot.
My bad. I don't even mean to say them N words ain't effing with you. They ain't effing with you though. Let them know about it. What we got?
Brag a little bit about the cologne.
Hey, what we got? Let them know.
So that is Parfums de Marla, which is probably my favorite house. So houses are the cologne companies. They call them houses.
Yeah, he started.
Oh man. So Tom Ford is a house, right? Mm-hmm. Parfums de Marla is a house. Mm-hmm. Gucci is a house. Coach is a house. So Parfums de Marla.
But this is more of a niche.
Niche.
Right? Versus
so you got your niche versus designer. Designer you can find in Macy's. Yeah. Designer is your Sauvage, your Blue de Chanel, your YSL. Yeah. Now, but your niche is more, it's very, it's high end, but it's specific. That'd probably be the best word I can use. Like if you spray niche is very hit or miss. It can be great and it can be terrible.
Yeah.
Designer colognes try to make everybody like it. Niche don't go for everybody.
Yeah.
Niche go for that one woman.
But it also, I feel like it also go for situations.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
What crazy part about niche cologne is
that's a great point, bro.
It's expensive.
Yep.
But it's only for situations. So like you have to spend $300. I be on it. Like, since y'all done put me on it, you gonna spend $300, but it's gonna be like
$350.
Hey, you can only wear this in the
special
winter time.
Yep.
You can wear this during the
nighttime.
Winter solstice.
Yeah, right.
Like
nighttime, wintertime. You can't wear it in the day because if it's too hot, it's gonna tear it up.
Like it's crazy.
And it can't be hot and it can't be daytime. So it's nighttime, cold. I have one that I only spray on like a scarf or like a like that coat you had on at your old lady party at the dinner. Mm-hmm. I would one of my colognes I would just spray on that coat. I wouldn't wear it no other time but on that coat, and it's gonna light up. So that's that. But this is called Ojan. It's OAJAN, and the only two notes I give is tobacco and honey. And to me, it's amazing. I don't think you can pull off tobacco and honey. They did it, and they did it beautifully. It blends so perfectly.
Everything in that house is
they blend perfect.
That I tried has been dope.
And the reason it's so expensive is because like it'll be a lavender note, but the lavender will be like from the Mediterranean, the east coast of the Mediterranean.
And then it's funny how like it'll open up one way, but it like
dry down. You smell something totally different.
Way. Yeah. The Layton is the truth. I like the Pegasus.
I got Pegasus Exclusive.
Talk to him.
Which is more smoky. Mm-hmm. If you think of like a cigar bar with a nice lavender like flower, you in a cigar bar, but you smell you clean in a cigar bar. That's what
you clean and calm.
It's smoky, but it's clean.
You smoky and calm.
Yeah.
You got that lavender on you.
Yeah.
Fall asleep
with a little cigar in there, a little tobacco, a little cigar.
Boy, it smell like cohiba and lavender.
And you think it wouldn't? That don't sound appealing, but you spray it, you like, ooh boy.
Yeah, that laden is that laden is different though.
Yeah, laden is super different.
I sprayed that laden on.
It's only a couple of things better than that, and that's a push. Laden is so different, man. It
Where you rank that Aventus?
I ain't gonna cap. 1.
Where you put? So how you feel about clones? Since we here,
I'm glad you asked me that. I never thought you would ask me that, but I'm glad.
Since we here, cause
I feel the same way. I feel about clones how I feel about fake J's.
For real?
Yep.
See, like I'm not deep enough in the in the cologne world. It just like if somebody got on some the Jordans with the jump man doing a step back,
the Tayshaun Prince.
Oh yeah, man, he about to. Hey, when your Jordan jump man ain't jumping, when he about to do an and one move, he done threw the ball under his shirt and wrapped it.
Hot sauces.
Yeah.
You smell good, bro.
I'm cool.
Yeah, you smell amazing.
Oh man, I feel amazing. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't even feel like going home out of this now. Like,
you feel like, hey man,
I feel like
you feel like just driving somewhere and have somebody just valet your car.
Nah, we should stop somewhere. Yeah, I don't even want to pump my own gas on the way home.
Hey man, valet this gas.
I'm gonna go inside the store and have whoever come out and pump my gas for it. That's how that cologne makes
But the
feel.
colognes, that's just my bougie side. That's the purist. That's me saying I don't like rappers writing other rappers' raps.
Okay.
In essence, I would never knock nobody for buying clones.
So a clone if people who don't know, so you got you might have Aventus, and then what is it? What's the one
clone company?
Arnulf or whatever.
Arnulf,
Armoff.
Yeah,
they clone.
They clone
the Aventus
for a fraction of the price because Aventus is $400. Yeah.
For the big bottle, you spending $4 for the. Other bottle
damn
like
$5
3,
almost. Yeah,
$3 and some change, $320, $330.
Yep.
I ain't really know about clones until I started researching and I saw everybody was on that Untold Baccarat.
Baccarat Rouge.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clones for that.
So they were saying that one is what's my man? Not Big Beard Business. I can't think of the other cat name. He always wear the suits. He married.
Yeah,
dark skin cat.
Bow tie fragrance guy.
Fragrance guy. He sprayed it. He was just like, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
He said it's Baccarat. Yeah. He's like, bro, if you wear Baccarat, this is it.
Yep.
And I was like, damn. But my first thoughts was, I wonder how people who really are
into cologne feel like
connoisseurs feel about clones.
That's just me. But I would never not. If you came up with a clone, I would never not.
I know Fresh
into the clones.
He'll tell you, hey, if you don't want to spend this, go get you this.
Spend 60, 40, and get this to smell the same. But to me, so what they do is they take the notes. They take the exact notes and they mash it up as much as they can. Yeah. But it ain't the same love. It ain't the same. Like I said, so let's say me and you making a cologne. And you doing a clone. I got a real one, and I put lavender. You go find lavender some.
I got some South Carolina lavender.
I got some Brazilian lavender that's picked from the tree. But
it only bloom once every 2 years.
Yeah, so I gotta fly this plane. Yeah, go straight to this forest.
You got to harvest.
Yeah, exactly. But you just go get some oil from the stove. Yeah. So that's what it is to me. Yeah. So that's why I say.
It's more potent.
Yeah,
it take more sprays.
That first, like we were just talking about the first spray and the dry down. That initial spray smell exactly the same. Yeah, that dry down is totally different. It don't last as long.
It
ain't the same. One is more oils. One is authentic. One is like when they say Brazilian nutmeg is in here. They actually went to Brazil. Yeah. That's why it's so expensive.
And they got Brazil on the mind.
Yeah, exactly. So
This is some Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But it's yeah, bro. I can talk colognes all day, but that's just, and I actually keep that opinion to myself.
Nah, but you gotta, cause everybody just do smell good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. But that cologne is $300.
I feel like
I can understand somebody not being like, bro, you crazy.
I feel like going to play basketball.
Yeah, it's
Now they
amazing.
say Michael Jordan go on the court and he be having cologne on.
Yeah.
That one that Michael Jordan wore his own cologne on the basketball
Nah,
court.
he don't.
That's why it was hard to guard him.
I want, you know what's the next one I'm gonna get?
What?
That booster. I gotta get it. Just to say I got it.
We can review it on the podcast.
Yeah, booster dangerous. And it looked like it looked like a hand grenade.
It's probably dangerous.
But I'm like, bro, the Spice Bomb is.
Oh, shout out Spice Bomb.
Yeah, you could have did. His Spice Bomb already got the grenade, man. You could have did another one, but it's
bro, I've been trying to try Spice Bomb for so long, but I have been on the fence about it. And then I talked to Fresh, and Fresh was like, "Nah, you need to try that Spice Bomb
Extreme or the
Extreme.
yeah.
And he was like, "You need."
It's like 5 Spice Bombs right now.
Yeah. He was like, "You need to try that Margiela Jazz."
Jazz Club,
not Jazz Club,
by the fireplace. Yep.
Try that one. He was like, especially for like this
The
season.
wintertime.
Yeah.
It smells just like a nice. How I describe that is if you put honey on a nice piece of like mesquite applewood and threw it on the fireplace and sat with your old lady under naked under a polar bear rug.
We're gonna try that because I had me and wifey got for her birthday. I bought her a fire pit. I'm dying to try this fire pit out.
For outside.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's what's up, bro.
I'm dying to try this fire pit.
We've been me and my old lady been looking for one. But you know, my old lady, she frugal. Facebook Marketplace.
And look, anywhere from like you can get a small one for like $40.
And they all over the place, so you can find them.
I want a dope one when we actually get the crib built. Like I want that's part of the house.
That's your must.
I gotta have it.
Yeah.
Like, but you know they got the one that come up like out of the table.
Yeah, out the table.
Like
yeah.
I want something
like
built
that.
like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
But I can't wait to try this fire pit out.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, we gotta start doing more of that cologne review.
I mean, I got enough to do one. We ain't gotta
do it like every.
Yeah.
But you know,
whenever we feeling up to it,
we can't cuss no more, so we gotta feel that cussing with notes of honey and bergamot.
We'll do one whenever we think about it.
Bergamot is underrated. Y'all better.
Everybody got bergamot.
Hey, bergamot, man.
When they say they got bergamot in there,
hey, let me get it. Sandalwood and bergamot. Put it. Hey, some.
Like that in the old.
Sure do. She got some. It smell like she cooking crawfish. I be like, boy, put that crawfish in there.
Yeah,
it's an oil diffuser. It smell like that first kick of crawfish when you first throw that seasoning in there. I'm like, yeah, I need that crawfish. Put that crawfish in there. Yeah. But yeah, man, we gotta start.
We'll do that.
What else I had, man? So we talked about the statue. That statue was trash, cuz I ain't gonna need to lie to you. That statue.
Something real brief I want to touch on real quick.
Go ahead.
What interests me for a very brief period is go ahead.
Got a question. Hold that thought.
Yep.
What's worse, that statue or that bridge by Carol?
That statue.
They said that statue was how many millions? 10 million. And they said that bridge was how many?
About 30.
That bridge and that statue cost the same amount of money. In Monroe dollars, anyway.
Monroe dollars really like Bahama bucks. Or like, what's the game everybody be playing?
Monopoly.
No. With the kids be playing.
Oh, V-Bucks.
V-Bucks, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Bahama bucks.
Well,
that's still
that just is funny.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I mean. Monroe about 3 years away from using pesos. When
you go to Monroe, it's gonna be a conversion of money.
Yeah, you gotta. Hey man, bro, this vase is 300 pesos, but that's $8.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's my question. I was like, I don't know what's worse, that statue or that bridge they put by Carol. They both overpaid.
Yeah, they both overpaid.
At the bottom, at the end of the day, the bottom line is we in the wrong business.
Let me say this though. Let me throw this question at you. Are we past statues and like symbols?
Are we? I enjoy a good statue.
Cause
that Dirk statue,
that might be the best one.
No, that's top three.
Top three. Which one the best?
Jordan
is one.
Jordan's going
is amazing.
Forever.
Yeah.
That's like
the jump man dunking over somebody.
That one and the Magic Johnson. Only reason I put the Magic Johnson up there and the Shaq.
I like Shaq.
The Shaq, the jump man, dunk man.
It's just I grew up looking at like I want to see the LeBron statue.
I want to see the Kobe.
They got the Kobe statue. Don't
There's supposed to be two of them.
Oh, okay.
There's the next one.
We need a Nipsey Hussle statue.
But that Dirk is amazing, man.
That Dirk is amazing.
Yeah, that Dirk.
Like, I'm going to a game so I can go see that statue, bro.
Yeah.
That's hey.
What Bron's gonna be? Cleveland?
Hey, look, you did it right.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say, Mark Cuban, whoever you got,
yeah.
Mark Cuban he does it right in the NBA.
He should have been in charge of the civil rights statue.
For sure. He would have had Martin Luther King giving a speech.
Yeah.
It would have been.
He would have had Aretha behind him. Just all the players.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It would have been player.
Because at first in beginning, I'm like, bro, I'm kind of
the
past
white man should not have to. Man.
At first, I was like, man, I'm kind of past the symbolism. Like we need more substance.
Yeah,
because they give us a statue and be like, yeah, that's true. Abstract.
So you like the them arms, them stretch Armstrong, them brown stretch Armstrong.
Them arms is terrible. It's hard. No,
They said them arms was the on Baby Boy.
Yeah, that was Jody arms. Today will be a wonderful day for I am.
You an artist, so I'm interested to hear your point of view on this.
The master of my responsibilities.
I think it's hard now because if you think back in the day, like there was never going to be a view from the top. We didn't really have drones like that. So I really do think the statue was only meant to be viewed
in one way. From the
like on the ground.
So you telling us?
I think they commissioned this piece.
So you saying we gotta go to see it to actually appreciate it?
I do think.
And then when you saying
it
this,
has a level of abstract because if you look at the arms, it's it's like
So you saying the view that people are roasting is not meant to be viewed. They ain't even think about that side.
Yeah, nobody's gonna. If you're there and experience it, they're not gonna see it.
You're not gonna look from that side.
I ain't gonna lie, because if the view that they showing, it looked like Greco-Roman wrestling. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Say it looked like
two mandingos fighting in the outhouse. That's what it looked like to me.
It looked like Carl Weathers and
Carl Winslow
and Omar Hardwick.
It looked like over the top.
Yeah, over the top. It like two truckers wrestling for their son. For the.
You about to make us finish.
That was a stupid movie. Now that you say this, arm wrestling for the love of his child, man.
Dad and his dad.
You ain't been in his life all
his life.
Now
and
you
like,
arm wrestle.
Hey man, get in this truck. Hey, get in this truck. Come watch me arm wrestle.
Hey, come see the worldwide arm wrestle for your love, son.
Watch me wrestle Big Van Vader for your love, son. I ain't taught you nothing, but come watch me. Come watch me grip. Watch me grip my hands over another man's hand.
We never kicked it at all. Never kicked or pitched
at the ball, dog. You never taught me crap. Yeah, but it's
That's crazy. That dude is crazy, bro. That's hilarious, man. He arm wrestling. Truckers arm wrestling. He just going from city to city arm wrestling.
Oh, for the love of his kid.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah. But one thing I did want to talk about real quick. So it piqued my interest that politics rarely ever does, but it did pique my interest. With the United States almost about to hit the debt ceiling. Hilarious.
They about to hit the what?
The debt. So I'll explain like this. The United States has a credit card.
That they don't have.
The credit card has $1 million. This
So
is
they turkey
hypothetical.
leg cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's say, all right, United States has a credit card that's had
Turkey leg hood. We not taking a shot at y'all either.
At
But
all.
we might need a sponsor when we get to Houston.
the limit is $5,000. United States is at $4,925. And the Republicans are saying we're approaching this limit. We about to max this debt. We need to stop spending and allocate different resources. The Democrats are saying, like they always do, is we can just get more credit.
We're gonna make some more money.
Hey man, we just raise the credit limit.
Hey, we got a money printer.
Yeah, just raise the limit. Which is hilarious. The reason why I'm interested in it is hilarious because when Trump was in office, last time we raised the debt was when he was in office. Well, the second to last time. But the Democrats were saying the opposite. Both sides were saying the opposite. Democrats were saying stop spending and change your ways. The Republicans were saying just raise the limit.
It's like, yeah, now ball out.
Yeah, so it's just
YOLO.
amazing to me, bro. It's just American politics is just ridiculous. Ain't nothing gonna happen. It's just scare tactics at this point. But it's just so funny. Like America basically playing Klarna, Affirm for the country. So this is why it's interesting.
No slander to Klarna or Affirm
at all.
because we might need y'all to sponsor.
There might be a sponsor. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Who do you think is the largest holder of United States debt? Like who do we owe this money to?
China.
You say China.
I was gonna say China too.
You say China.
England.
You gotta answer England. Russia. The largest holder of U.S. debt is the American public. Outside foreign sources only hold a small percentage. You want to know the biggest, what piece of the public holds the largest debt?
Podcasters.
That's close. Almost.
Media.
Social Security.
Oh, really?
Social Security holds the largest. So Social Security takes money from everybody. Social Security has.
Sure.
Social Security Trust Fund is its own entity. They have so much revenue that they invest in the United States, and the United States borrows that money for them. So anytime a president or the law promises like, hey, we're going to give HBCUs $1 million, that goes against, they pour that money from there. So they borrowing from the public. So if the United States craps out on its debt, the first people to hurt is Social Security,
Social Security,
retirement funds.
So really, you in essence, you saying Social Security is Bishop from
Social Security is Omar.
I ain't ish and you ain't ish. I ain't ish and you even less
and I
than
ain't
man
ish
than
because
me.
you ain't ish. Yeah,
And when I feel like
because I feel like it.
he didn't want to give up that 38.
Man, that 38 that was never reloaded.
Hey, he was like, "Hey man, we should." This dead. Hey, Tupac was him, bro. Tupac was really him.
Like, because I feel like it.
Damn, that's crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah, so when they talk about the United States crapping out on its debt or going default on its debt, the first people that hurt, retirement funds, military retirement funds, the vets, Social Security. So all of those funds are, but it's crazy. Like, bro, Social Security Trust Fund has so much money that they can't put under their mattress, so they make investments back into the country. The country borrows that money and promises, like all the lawmakers and presidents use that money for future promises. So that's why they borrowing. Which is nuts. The public owns the debt. That's why so how we pay that money back is raise taxes, $20 eggs. That goes towards the gross national debt. It's nuts, bro. It's nuts. So it's just that I went down a rabbit hole. Like I'm like, bro, who do we own this money to? Because I said China, Russia. It was like, no, you own the debt. The government borrows money from you, sir. Public. You pay taxes. They take taxes out your check. They take taxes out your gas. And the time you buy something, they take taxes.
We trash.
We trash. And they just
letting us be trash too.
Yeah, bro. So I'm almost like, just default on it.
They robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah,
We Peter.
exactly, bro.
Peter.
United States run its money like a single baby. We Peter.
Peter.
Petering out.
We are Peter. This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I've never looked at that.
You just always assume it was a foreign entity.
Yeah, China.
Yeah, it's not. It's us.
China.
We own so much. It's not even. So the debt is like 36.
I don't even know how your wife let you go out the house with this on.
Oh, that? Nah, she don't. She bought me my murder merce. I put it in my murder merce. That's why I call my merce, just to be happy.
You gotta own it.
Oh no, I tell the kids, go look at my purse and bring me my wallet.
Get you shit. We gotta get you some Chelsea boots.
Yeah,
and some we gotta get you an all denim.
I bought me a cold hand knife though. You'll reach me my bag.
Got a knife, got a pocket knife.
Seriously?
I do, for real. Look in there. It's in the big part. You'll feel. Just bring me the knife. Reach in my purse and bring me that knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's not a knife.
Where did you buy
this? Is a knife.
I bought it when I bought my wind jacket. When I was buying,
I gotta cut myself?
He got a knife.
It's not.
He got a knife that ain't retractable. He got a knife that ain't retractable. He living on the wild side.
When I was buying my,
he gonna cut that bag up. Got a Ginsu.
Right here.
Yeah, you getting old. Yeah. What's wrong with this man?
Yeah, bro. That's my fucking knife, dog. Yeah,
that nigga. I was about to say.
Hey, bring my apple. Yeah, hey man, you sitting on the porch. Hey, how y'all doing? That's how the old folk used to do it.
Oh man, hell yeah, cutting the apple with it. That's hilarious, bro.
So it's a knife. Then this end right here is a glass breaker.
Let me see.
And then they got a
just in case,
yeah.
The car
yeah.
into the lake.
Break the glass. Yep.
And this is gonna be the last thing he think about. Well, if his car going to a lake is, I need my knife with the glass breaker on it.
We about to try like bang. Look at my bag, with a mouthful of water. Hey, look at my bag and bring me that.
You're gonna be like on Sonic when he be on the water and them bubbles be coming up.
Yeah,
that's all that's gonna happen.
But you know what made me get it though? Out in Square Business, when we were at the game and the lady was like, "Who got a bottle opener?" I was like, "I need a bottle opener."
I was like, I need a
bottle opener.
I need a knife to take somebody's life away.
I need a knife with a bottle opener on it.
You would have had it on
my keychain. Yeah, but my keychain don't work that well. You got
come on, you jive turkey.
Yeah,
you got to start saying jive turkey.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. That. And that's the Beat It knife. That's what Michael Jackson them had on Beat It. That
you was shade tree. Hey, what he told him?
He is his dad's son.
Hey, pull that shit out, boy.
Yeah, hey, somebody gonna come across the corner. How they gonna hear? Bad boy, warriors. Just hear somebody smacking that switchblade knife. I really wanted a switchblade knife.
Yeah, that switch.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I remember, so when I was little, I was in school. You know the one we talking about, the one that
they shaved,
but it was a comb though.
Might want to shave you. Might want to shave somebody. Might need to shave.
Might need to shave.
Might
Might need to shave somebody. I might need to shave somebody.
That one was to shave somebody else.
He said, "This is not a name." And you say your eyes are supposed to be more than just brown. You know what?
Dismiss.
Nigga, money, Mike, dog. Hey, but you know the ones that popped out, you hit the and they pop out, but it was a comb.
Yeah.
I took
The comb.
I took one of them joints to school one time.
They sent you on.
They pat me down. I had contraband.
Yeah, you did.
Which I did. But you gotta think about it. The world was so much different. These kids weak now. Like we had
weak as hell, bro.
We had combs that resemble knives. We had you
can stab somebody with that Afro pick that we used.
We had gum that was cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like what they got? They got real cigarettes and real.
They gotta have see-through. They got
vapes. E-kids vaping at 10.
They gotta have see-through backpacks.
Yeah, my name is Jim.
3 little boys shot at my daughter, bro. We had to talk about it.
It's over with.
I had to talk about it.
She gonna choke somebody out.
She is.
It is.
Don't throw him in there.
Yeah. So
No.
Is his fault?
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Who?
They saw
somebody on
the game that they be playing.
On the group chat.
They love them some Ava J.
Boy, they saw one of them cats caught him a glimpse of Ava J. He said, I fell in love with you the moment I saw you. Then he said, I ain't no simp. But I ain't no, cause she wanted, and he was like, you want to be my girlfriend? She didn't answer. He was like, but I ain't no simp.
Who said that?
One of them little boys, man. I don't think y'all know him.
He from Monroe though.
Yeah, they all from Monroe.
Some game out there, man.
Yeah. That boy said, I ain't no simp. Cause that's my thing. Yeah, he was like, you just gonna leave me on red, huh?
Hey.
I ain't no simp.
Hey.
But I love you though.
But I love you, yeah.
But I ain't no simp.
So you tell
but I want you.
He really Johnny Taylor.
Yeah. Hey, if he would have asked my daughter, will you be my old lady? I wouldn't have had no words for him.
Hey, yeah, real talk. Hey, you want to be my old lady?
I ain't got no words.
Hey, yeah, this sound like who you need to be with.
I can only teach you what I can teach you. I can't tell that man, that little boy, what he need to be doing.
He say he shot his shot. But them they love them.
And she had a little girl shoot her shot at her.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She had a little girl was like, wait, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Hey, I told Lisa, I was like, you know what's crazy? When Kennedy and AJ get a little bit older.
Cause they were three grades apart?
Two.
Oh yeah. So
Kennedy
when he a sophomore and she a senior,
he gonna be like, hey.
That's gonna be the problem, yeah.
He gonna be like,
it might be junior and freshman.
He gonna be like, hey, what's old girl?
Yeah.
Such.
Yeah.
And we're gonna really have to keep an eye on them. But it's okay because we got.
And she want a Jeep.
It's okay because we got Abriel. Abriel gonna snitch on everybody.
Abriel gonna snitch on everybody.
Abriel,
nah, he gonna be in college.
Abriel is Abriel 6'9".
Yeah. You're going to jail.
You're gonna tell.
You're going to jail.
She gonna.
Yeah.
She gonna tell. Yeah, I love it. Keep telling, baby.
Yeah, get your. You need a kid who gonna tell it, and you need a kid who gonna tell them not to tell it.
Hey, speaking of telling and going to jail, what's up with the white lady that had all the flings at work? The white cop.
Oh, the cop?
She wasn't having no fling. She was getting the train ran on her.
Was it a train or was it just multiple dudes?
Just multiple, yeah.
I guarantee they was probably.
I don't think it was no train. I think she was just serving her community.
She went through.
They was all black.
Yeah, be like that sometime, baby. You seen her face?
Hey, black cops need some perks, huh? So it was a female white cop. She got suspended. Well, she got fired for having sex with a lot of male cops. She married, and then most of the male cops were black. But it was a lot of I don't know I can't remember what city it was in. But I don't have no problem. Yeah, police officer. But why is
gone wild? Megan Hall was ready on her final warning. Crashing her patrol car. Let me see what she.
But what's the problem with?
Well, fraternization, but
Tennessee. If it don't affect the job,
they were in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh, what they was having
Ain't nothing to do in Tennessee.
but they was having it's plenty of
but I'm
unsolved crimes.
But that's what I'm saying.
It depends on what part of Tennessee.
That's what I'm saying. It's nothing to do in Tennessee but solve crimes and have sex
On
as a
duty.
police officer.
But I'd rather for you to have sex than kill somebody in the street.
Yeah, that's my thing.
I'd rather for you to have sex with your coworker than confuse your taser for a gun, gun for a taser.
She ain't killed nobody.
She didn't.
She
took some souls though.
She took some souls. That she did. She ain't murked nobody, but she ain't put them on, but she put it on them. I ain't got no problem with it. Hey man, hey, free that lady, bro. Give her badge back and let her serve the community.
Out here, yeah, for real.
She ain't got no. She ain't been abusing.
So embarrassing to her husband.
Hey man, he said he still
married
with
her.
her.
He said he still love her.
But that's what they
He
say.
might be a cuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Cuckold.
And it's,
You know what that is?
She looking at you like, how women do not watch pornos, bro.
A cuckold is a man who like to see his wife have sex
get banged
with
out.
another man.
Like he gets off on it
Yeah, he like
in the
pull
most
her hair.
degrading way. Like
Pull her
all the degrading stuff you can think is done to him is done to him.
Yeah,
On it that's just it's okay, but
he down bad though.
the
You
cook,
will stay?
would I stay?
You find out? You will stay?
No, man, I can't stay, bro. This you done knocked out. Not me and my old lady had this conversation.
How many men was it?
It was
Like
a bunch
five.
of them. A bunch of them at work.
It was like 5 or 6.
Cops.
It was a handful. Whatever you consider a handful.
Your old lady mess up. Your old lady mess up once.
Have you seen her?
She
That's
dry. She look dry. But in Tennessee, that's probably she a 8 in Tennessee.
Sure ain't. look at her. Look at her.
She a 8. It's some fine women in Tennessee, but
She hit.
I'm saying
She
at
ain't
work,
even got no chin, bro.
at work, bro,
Nah,
you take
she-
what you can get.
She Peter Griffin. On
pretty much.
them long shifts though. Them long shifts
man,
of
you ever seen-
you out here patrolling.
Patrolling with, I'm talking about bored as hell.
No, I'm talking about this murders going on.
Yeah, a lot.
You out here seeing lives being taken away.
And she come caress you and tell you everything gonna be all right.
I wonder who was the first one who smashed and passed word.
That's what happened. He probably he really the
culprit who f***ed up everything.
yeah man, because he could have
Mixed
kept
up
it to
everything.
himself. But she ain't mine. But it's kind of like cops and military. Like it's just understood that they just gonna sleep around.
I don't know. I ain't been in it. So
That's
cops and military, y'all get in the comments and let us know.
get in the comments right here and tell us about the secret. But if your old lady messed up once and she told you about it, if she cheated once, but she told you about it, would you leave?
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Now, if somebody else told you, and then she was like, "All right, I'm gonna come clean." Now that's a different story. But if she was like, "Baby, I got something to tell you,"
Who is it?
that's a great question. That would be the deciding factor.
That matters?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It absolutely matters who it
I'm
was.
gone anyway, but I just still need to know who it is.
You still want to know. You out of there anyway, but you still want to know.
I ain't Mario.
You want to know?
I ain't Mario.
want to know.
No, that was the dumbest.
If you playing, that was the first
Keep
Cuck song.
it on the. Yep.
That was the first Cuck song. The Cuck R&B.
That's what old boy was listening to.
That's,
He didn't want to know.
you don't want to know.
Boy, this cologne smell good. I might get some tonight.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna leave.
Drunk.
I ain't
I'm not even talking about you.
I ain't gonna
Keep
leave.
your comments to yourself.
Somebody is selling some empty Aunt Jemima syrup bottles for $5,000.
Oh, you
Damn.
better get them. Why they before they go to 6,000. Hey, y'all be playing around when people be doing stuff like that.
We sitting on a gold mine.
Hey, we be missing our boat.
Yeah.
You know how many times I'm like, damn, I should have just got off them before I sold, before I wore them.
For our warm, yeah.
We
Dead
missing our
stop.
boat, bro. It's black people. And white people get all these empty Aunt Jemima bottles, sell them for $5,000. Because the new ones just say, what they say? Westland House.
Yeah.
They don't say Aunt Your Mama no more. I need them joints. Let me get whoever. Hey, if y'all watch the podcast and y'all got empty Aunt Your Mama bottles sitting around, send me one. Or a Burr Rabbit. When I was
that's
young,
what they selling, empty Aunt Your Mama bottle.
when I was young, I used to love Burr Rabbit syrup. But
the
then
old
as I
syrup.
got older, I realized that Burr Rabbit syrup is trash.
You know what I want some more of?
What's that?
Apple butter. Y'all ate apple butter? Mm-hmm. I miss it. I want to do it one more time. I need that good old Bama apple butter.
You know what I want? I want to go back to Kenny's.
Oh yeah,
Kenny's was slapping. Like we might have to pod live from Kenny's when we pop off.
Kenny's. Well, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate y'all setting it up because that might be the best meal I've had. And
Hey, you was going in. You was like, I was like, you ordered that sirloin.
oh yeah, that's
It was like, hey, do you want to put the crab cake on top
of it?
Why
not?
While it went in Rome.
Hey, why not, bro? That crab cake was $25. He say, bro, you can get half of it for $13 and make it a surfing turf.
He said, I love surfing turf.
Hey, you had me at surf. You had me. You ain't had to say turf. You could have
them
said surf.
drinks was so strong though. Shout out to them. That's
quality drink, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I've only been trying to take him in for like 5 years.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not like I'm not a person I'm not a connoisseur of like restaurants like that.
Oh, it was beautiful. I love
now
it. I love trying to go.
That kind of turned me on to saying, like, we talked about it like on the way home. I was like, bro, we gotta start doing this like once a month, just finding a spot.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like once every other month, so we don't burn out on just going places.
I wouldn't mind going back there, not next, but like soon.
There's a spot I want to try. It's an Italian spot. Like
it was so good. I picked up the check.
You did pick up the check.
I picked up the check, bro. Hey man, you know what's gonna cap this night off? A free meal. All right, man. Hey, give me that check, bro. That's how. Because it was. That's how.
She said, "You sure?"
Yeah.
He said, "This is the podcast stipend."
Yeah, bro. But it was.
Drinks and the service is always good.
Nah, it was good. Shout out to Buddy, man. He did his
They
thing.
gonna come get you a cold glass. Well, if you had a martini anyway.
Yeah, they rechill your glass. They make sure your glass
Yeah,
chill.
makes sense.
Bro, that ribeye was so good, bro. With that crab cake on top of there.
That
Jesus Christ, I'm still thinking about that.
asada she had.
Yeah,
it was like as soon as they was like, we marinate this for 2
days.
4 days. They ain't even say the days. They said 48 hours.
Yeah.
We marinate this for 48 hours. I was like, oh yeah.
Bro said, hey man, with this pork chop, we got this chicken. We did a 3-day brine. A 3-day brine.
Like that Brian Pillman.
Flying brine.
Flying Brian.
Okay, brother.
I'm talking about.
Hey man, but that steak was better than Root Chris. Root Chris was my top steak. And then
Shout out Los. Shout out bro Los, because me and him was just chopping it up and he was just like, hey,
that was a recommendation.
Yeah, that was a recommendation. So
what was the place we went for our anniversary? Paris. No, last year. Paris was year before last. We went to something grill, Capitol Grill.
So he told me, said, he told me to go to Paris, and he was like, nah, just say that for your anniversary.
Yeah. Paris is amazing. Paris was amazing.
Yeah, but I'm not I don't like restaurants like that.
I do, man. I enjoy, you know what? I love messing up a good check over a good restaurant. So, because anytime it's a place like that, I always ask myself, can I afford the worst case scenario?
Yeah.
Or best case scenario, however way you look at it. Worst case scenario is we just gonna go ahead and mess up some appetizers.
Yeah.
Order probably the second most expensive.
I ain't gonna be I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. After the appetizers came
you were
through,
done.
I was really
done.
Me
too.
I didn't even eat that prime rib.
Yeah.
That prime rib went home with me. The majority of it.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, I didn't eat it the next day. I ate it the day after.
Yeah. When you said it's like it felt like we had an eating competition. That's how I felt.
It was like True to life.
I had to unbuckle my pants, bro. I'm like, bro, but I can't stop eating this.
When they brought them coconut shrimp out, and I seen the size of them, because he was like, yeah, the coconut shrimp, they huge. He was like,
there's 3 of them.
What was the crispy shrimp?
Yeah.
He was like, the crispy shrimp, they small. But you know, that was small considered a butterfly jumbo shrimp.
Them coconut shrimp was 6-bite shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 6 bites. I'm telling
you. Fish eye food. That was them.
Them Fred samples.
Fred samples.
Yeah, bro. Red
we gotta call them Fred samples. That was them red foxes.
So you couldn't fit more than 3 on that plate.
Yeah, them joints are huge.
Yeah.
But that salmon, that smoked salmon.
Yeah, the appetizer. Them oysters was amazing.
Them oysters was slapping.
Cause that's what me and my old lady do. We gonna get.
I don't eat oysters because that's look like kids to me.
Nah, man, I'll try anything.
That's so funny that you say that, because you've watched Alice in Wonderland, like the animated version. Do you remember
when she was eating, yeah.
And they were little kids. The oysters were little kids, and I was telling to Bree at the table. I was telling her, every time I eat oysters, I always think of that movie and that part.
That might be.
I can't bring me one more beer.
That.
And then I eat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of bad, but
when we started talking about veal, I was like, man, let me see if we got some veal on the menu.
In there, yeah.
Hey, sprinkle some veal on my on my prime rib. Hey, shave me some veal down on my prime rib.
And we have this prime rib, and on top we have crusted Parmesan crusted veal.
Ain't nothing more that I love more when it's a meal on top of a meal.
Of a meal, yeah. Like when they put a whole,
So they got this thing at babe, what's that at Papado? It's salmon, and then it's got this salt. It's a sauce, but it's got like lobster in it.
Yeah, shrimp and crab and shrimp and lobster on top. That's either the. I always get the Opelousas.
I get one thing. I get the pasta Mardi Gras. That pasta Mardi Gras undefeated.
Yep.
That pasta Mardi Gras so good that we had to go figure out how to make it at home.
Yeah, they did a copycat recipe.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
man.
But that was a good time, bro. We gotta start doing that more often. We really gotta start doing that more often. Just leaving the kids behind and just you know getting it, just doing something. Even if it's just a movie.
Yep.
Or just go to a bar.
Yep.
Drink.
Just anywhere.
Just laugh and joke and
anywhere. It can be a cheap dive bar. It can be an expensive restaurant.
I want to go try that place Smackbird out. It's kind of like the Tennessee Hot Chicken. Yeah. It's one in Frisco.
We'll go there.
I'm gonna check it out. What's the spot? Whistle Britches.
You ain't been there?
Pretty legit.
Oh yeah, y'all been there.
We've
been there a couple of times.
They call that joint gentrified chicken. What's the spot that y'all went to, baby? There you go, Jay.
Thank you, baby.
The chicken spot, Babes.
You think Babes was terrible?
Babes is gentrified chicken.
It really is. Cause it's chicken, it's biscuits, it's mac and cheese,
and the way they tell you to take get your own bag
off the wall.
Get it how you live. To take some Babes to go is basically get it how you live.
Hey, get it how you live, chicken.
I'm with it though.
Get it how you live.
I ain't gonna lie, cause a lot of times chicken tastes better at home
than they do at
secondhand than they do fresh.
Secondhand chicken at the crib is I'm with it.
You can't really beat Popeyes to me. Popeyes ghost pepper wings. I don't know why they don't sell them year round.
Year round, they probably can't.
They can't.
Yeah, they that good. I ain't had them yet.
You ain't never had the ghost pepper wings. You ever?
Never.
Hey, go try them.
I got you. I want to
because it ain't like they the most amazing, but it's just like this should be a mainstay on the menu.
Because of where we at right now, I don't pass by Popeyes. It's out the way.
But the ghost pepper wings been around for probably about 7, 8 years now.
Never had them, bro.
They only seasonal though, but check them out though. They
as good as Popeyes is, I don't go there that much.
Yeah,
I love Popeyes.
Well, we got one that's like on our end. It's like.
Right by the crib, yeah.
Well, you either if we want chicken, it's either gonna be Popeyes or it's gonna be Golden Chick. But we eat a lot of Golden Chick too. Them wicked wings. Hey, slap me with them wicked wings, bro.
Hey man, Go. This my only knock on Golden Chick. I love Golden Chick, but they season those wicked wings very heavily on one side.
Yeah.
They wait till they go in the box.
As soon as they go, they hit on the box. They ain't stirring it.
Nah, ask for some extra.
Top side.
Hey, ask for some extra. Ask for some extra. Extra.
I think my favorite chain of wings might be Wingstop.
Wingstop, the truth.
Thank you, bro.
Wings,
Because I be feeling bad.
Don't feel.
I'm like, but they so good, bro.
Hey, don't feel bad.
I get them extra crispy. They fry mine hard, and I'm flats gang, so I go all flats, fry hard. Give me that cowboy lemon, or is it honey? Hot lemon.
I can't do it because it say Cowboys in it.
It's good. It's basically lemon pepper and Cajun.
Hot. The original hot is perfect.
I don't do original hot.
They original because it's.
I go straight Cajun.
Like Mom's just saying, like a good buffalo wing.
I got you, bro. Yeah, it's simple, but
they really on point.
I'm gonna try.
But see, mine. I love pluckers. What's the one I like? That 24 karat.
I ain't been a plucker in so long.
That 24 karat gold.
That gold,
plucker.
yeah.
Oh my! And they fry pickles.
Yeah,
they different.
Yeah. Because they do the whole spear.
A whole spear.
ain't no chips.
It ain't no.
Yeah, they gonna fry that whole spear.
Hooters. It ain't Hooters.
Yeah,
Hooters. And man, I like growing up. We was on Hooters because that was like the spot. And then because I remember when. Remember when Wingstop like originally
first drop?
Up?
Yeah, and everybody was there, and it was just You can have it. Go ahead. And when Wingstop first dropped, it was like a Hot Boy mixtape.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But your first love was the what's called wings. Oh, even back then though, the wings from it was the pizza place. The ones from Johnny's used to slap. Papa John's used to slap. That was my first introduction to wings. I wasn't
from the pizza place.
I wasn't no wing.
Yeah, you on a wing head.
Now I am.
Let me get them Pizza Hut wings.
You ever had the King of Wings?
Yeah.
Is that the King of Wings? I had Wing Bucket.
Wing bucket.
Wing bucket with the real full wing.
That full wing with the forearm in there. You get an armpit and a forearm.
Oh no, they got them Scott Steiners.
These right here.
Them wings be like this right here.
Wings. And the wing got a tricep.
Wing got a vein in it, man. Hold on, what is this?
Man.
Yeah, bro.
They big old wings, bro.
Yeah, but them joints slap. I'm different now. I'm a wing snob. I want to try that place, Wing Snob.
I tried it.
Is it good?
They are snobs.
Yo, okay.
They perfected that wing. They put love in it. I did. All right. So if you go to a wing spot,
that's what we doing for my birthday.
I'm gonna take y'all to this spot in Louisville called Wing Castle. Probably the best like hood wings that I've had in a long time. I'm gonna take y'all there, bro. Because when you go in at the place about the size of this room.
Where is it at?
Louisville, right off 35, and 121.
121.
And
that's probably over there where I get my hair cut at.
It's right next to it is a vape bar, and next to that is a hair store. Oh. That's how you know it's good. And then right in the parking lot,
because them cartridges from the vape seep in through the walls,
and then the little wig juice.
Yeah.
Or the grease.
Hair store?
The grease from the wings seep into the wings.
Ain't nothing like walking into a hair store, dog.
Yeah, bro.
That's like new car smell. Yeah. When you walk into a black hair store, new car smell.
I love trying products from there. I love asking the lady, hey, what's for the dreads? Oh, one thing, bro, I want to tell y'all. The whole story behind like why we call dreads locks, like when they say
don't dread my locks,
the dreaded locks, the dreaded heads. Jamaicans say, bro, that's not true. That didn't happen.
For real.
They like, why y'all call them locks? And I mean, it was like, why all Americans call them locks? They like, we call them dreads. Like, well, because, you know, dreads have a bad connotation. They like, no, they don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I feel silly.
When I went to Vegas, when I went to Jamaica, and I was like, hey, what is with the dreads at? Old boy in the car was like, he stopped me like, before I can ask, put a period on it. I know I'm cussing. We're going to bleep this. He was like, you don't want to see them.
Yeah.
I was like, what? No, I want to see the dread, dog. You don't want to see them, me. I'm like, nah, that ain't even how it's been. I'm sorry. I've added A on there like we.
Well, he's Irish. He's Irish at this point.
From Canada. You don't want to see them, like they from Canada. Well, it's Canadian Jamaican.
Yeah, of course.
They be in there.
Drake is a Canadian Jamaican.
Hey, you don't hey, Wagwan.
Wagwan,
Hey, Wagwan.
What part of Jamaica you went to?
I was supposed to go to Ocho Rios.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm taking my old lady for.
But we went to
anniversary. We went to Montego Bay.
We went to Montego. We were supposed to go to Montego Bay, but we went to Ocho Rios.
Yeah. But they pretty close.
I'm going to be honest with you. The countryside beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah.
Like it ain't nothing like it. Like so I want my wife to experience that because it ain't the city itself. It's like the countryside. Yeah. Just driving through those winding hills. Yeah. So I ain't experienced nothing like it.
So I'm getting a spot in Montego Bay, but we get to travel between Montego Bay and Ocho Rios whenever we want to. We're going to be out there for like a week.
Yeah. I don't want to stay out there that long. I just want to go out on a cruise and dock and get out.
Dock for a day and then come back.
Yeah, because they're going to be out there like this right here. As soon as you get out there, and we like... Yeah. Hey, be careful. Hey, stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous. Yeah. But yeah, man, I what was we talking about?
We've been talking about that. We started with wings and then we came to Jamaica.
Jamaican wings.
Y'all went from wings to locks.
Oh no, Jay was talking about the locks.
The locks, yeah.
The wings next to the hair store.
So the locks, like my thing with that was I always was like, whatever y'all feel it's supposed to be, that's what it is.
Go ahead and do that.
Yeah, because I'm Americanized at this point.
Yeah.
Like I was running with somebody and they were like, you had locks? I was like, yeah. Man, my hair was down my back. Mm-hmm. They could not believe it. Yeah. So I showed them a picture. They were like, that's crazy.
I've been thinking about cutting.
Nah, don't cut it, bro. You got to at least get back to past the way you were.
I'm super corporate at this point.
But you know what I realized about being corporate in 2023? It's a whole different.
It's not 2001 corporate.
Oh, you got tattoos, you got hair, you got a beard. You got a beard, bro. Remember when you couldn't have beard?
They shave your face.
Yeah, you like the clean military.
Cut. That's funny. Corporate don't mean what it used to, because everybody in corporate got tattoos now.
But you gotta think about it. So the old heads that was in corporate that was saying, "Hey, you can't have tattoos."
They not there no more.
They sons there.
Yeah, the sons who they told
they listen to rap music.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So now they out here with braids and locks and you want braids. I follow this dude on Instagram, dog. He Hispanic. He was like, he a barber, but he braid hair.
Yeah, and then braid hair.
Like I'm talking about like
cold as hell.
Like Miss Grissom ain't got nothing on him.
I couldn't do it.
Miss Grissom?
No, I couldn't let another band braid my hair.
If you see his braids,
I'm go ahead follow.
Only thing about it is just how they name it. He be like, "You want the Pop Smoke braids?" Nah, don't do me like that.
Hey, don't give me that, bro.
I used to go to Miss Grissom. Hey, shout out to my people, everybody in Monroe who used to get braided by Miss Grissom. I used to go on Miss Grissom. I don't care how long that line is or how mad her husband is at the crib.
Oh, he's so mad, bro, because it's 12 and he ready for his wife to come to bed. and she got 4 more heads.
Imagine it being
I'd be mad
11:30 p.m.
I used to hate them, but I understand it.
And your wife up braiding hair
for $5.
For $5, dog.
And you walking there like, man.
And
God,
I'm the last person in line. She like, Reggie, how you want your? She love me, dog. Shout out Miss Grissom. She like, Reggie, how you want your hair?
You want the most intricate fish bones.
I'm like, Miss Greek. I had my same, unless I was pressed for
Straight
time.
back, yeah.
But you gotta think about it. I was like 18, 17, 19 years old.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. She like, Reggie, how you want it? I used to be like, man, Miss Grissom, just freak it.
Yeah, freak them out.
When I say freak it, that means, do whatever you want to do. Yeah. Hey, I'm talking about I need to be super clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I might come in there sometime with like a picture and be like, something like this, but put your sauce on.
Do what you need to do.
But
I was 100% straight backs. I never did design. I got zigzag one time.
I was probably the first cat in Monroe. I put money on it. I was at least top 3. I had the straight backs with the zigzag parts.
Put zigzag part, yeah.
Them Jones was so fire.
That's what she said. Cause she was like, your hair's so pretty and long. I was like, she was like, you only do all the way back. She was like, let me just design the part. Yeah. I was like, okay, that's cool. And she did the zigzag part.
Well, I used to be. I'm talking about. I might have like some swirls. Yeah. I might have like one fishbone braid. I'm talking about, man, Miss Grissom used to have me super.
And did you all like that? And we give her $5. $5.
And then I wasn't old enough to think about tipping because it wouldn't have been nothing to give her like $15.
How much you would pay her now?
Oh man, that's easily like $180 hairstyle, bro. To get like,
bro, that's crazy,
bro. My hair was my fro was literally like probably like this big. So I would get over there. The first time I went over there, she washed it for me and blow dried it out.
Oh, she hooked you up then.
And then I was like, she was like, if you want to, you can just do it. I was like, bet. So I washed it. I started washing it and blow drying it at home. But I'm talking about legit. My fro was like this big.
Ain't nothing more embarrassing than pumping that fro.
And
you anxious. You impatient,
and
you go over there like, "Hey, Miss Grissom, you can catch this."
Oh, can you catch this?
And she put her hand in there. No, babe, I need about 1 more month.
Yeah.
All right, okay, you need time, but I'm gonna go to Ashley.
Oh, Ash, man,
Ashley was a magician.
I'm talking about, but Ashley, you have a ball fade, and Ashley will get you right.
Braid you up,
bro. I remember I used to come to Walmart. That's when, babe, did I have braids when we met? Ashley had got me right. Ashley had Ashley had put the patented 4-leaf clover in my head.
Oh, jeez.
When you get that 4-leaf clover,
yeah,
it was to the point where Ashley used to have. I used to get my hair braided every Saturday by Ashley.
She ain't charging nothing.
I was paying.
She didn't charge me nothing.
I wasn't in good like that. My partner wasn't paying though, but I was.
She didn't charge me nothing.
But I used to.
And I was amazed.
Yeah.
I was amazed. I literally was like, bro, what? But Grissom told me no.
Fam, one time I went in there and got braided. She did the 4-leaf clover joint on my head.
And you ain't had no hair.
By that time I had a little hang time.
Right.
But this was the thing. By that time I had some hang by then.
Yeah.
But the crazy part about it, I got stopped so much at work that Saturday, I couldn't even work no more.
Who did you have?
I had to go push my cart to the back because all I could do was go showcase her work, dog. It was crazy.
And who did this, man?
Good, my hair straight.
Yeah.
Like once it get to a certain length, my hair straight. So I would like blow dry it, bro. She would get in there, stitch me up.
And she was quick, fam.
Man, what?
Bro, I'm talking about, bro. I just sat down.
You know what's crazy? If your hair was short, she was super quick.
Super quick, yeah.
But if you had longer hair, she was quick.
Take her down, yeah.
Man, shout out Ashley, bro. Ashley.
And we used to tell her. I used to tell her, and I know a whole bunch of other people told like, bro, you can move to. We used to tell her move to Dallas.
But shout out
move to Dallas, make some more money.
Ashley like a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
She went to like law school.
I need to just check on her.
She went to like law school. I follow her on Facebook. We still we friends on Facebook.
I don't.
Yeah, she like a lawyer or something like that. But Ashley was smart as hell.
I'm gonna cut this part out.
No, you don't gotta cut it out, bro.
No, I was about to say something and I forgot.
Oh. Nah, man, but shout out. I like seeing the people who like in that who came up getting it out the mud like that end up being a lawyer, doctor,
Oh, let me go ahead and say this.
a podcaster.
Guess who's still fine?
Who that?
Latoya from Walmart that was older than us. She looked the same, bro. She's still fine. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I saw it at Frank's spot the last time I was out a month ago.
Really?
And bro, she looked the same, fam.
Black don't crack.
Boy, I'm like still fine. Cause she ain't.
She was living them pallets.
Yeah, that's true.
She working that pallet jack.
That pallet jack keep you young.
Hey, she worked in the back room.
You pumping that pallet jack.
She worked in the back room of Walmart, son. That's crazy.
I saw her, bro. I'm like, fam, she ain't aged a day.
It's funny. Black don't crack like that.
It do, but I mean, sometimes it don't. Cause if it do crack,
more often, it's usually like drugs or the humidity.
it's crack. Not black don't crack, but crack with black.
Crack
With crack black.
And black ice. Don't let it be black ice. Because it'll take you completely off the road.
Yeah, bro. That's we can end on that spot, bro. That was a hell of a callback.
Hey. That's why we great. That is why we.
You want to end on this playlist? We can wrap up. We can start doing the playlist at the end. You did your playlist?
I did a play. I ain't even do a playlist.
It's just 10. We'll give them 10 apiece.
Nah, so the funny part about it is you was like, hey, we need to go back to doing a playlist.
The playlist, yeah.
And just 10 songs we've been listening to
this week.
And you know what the crazy part about it, we was talking about like the party or whatever. It was gonna be like 90s hip hop, whatever. And so I hadn't listened to Cash Money in so long.
And you've been bumping.
So I did a Cash Money
You prepping your playlist?
I ain't
okay.
I just did I was doing a Cash Money album cuts. And I was at 10 and I was like, bro, this is all I've been listening to really this week. Gotcha. So I give you my 10.
Go ahead, bro.
I got the Big Timers. I'ma just
don't play it.
I ain't gonna play it. I just need to let you know I got that work. Big Timers. I ain't gonna play it. Hopped out the passenger side of my lag. Under my nuts was 2 ounces of crack. So that was one. BG by my paper.
By my paper.
Big Timers, Broads. You know, I like them. Wish I could give all these a picture of my. But back then, if he would have said that, he don't know how easy it is now. He said that back then, but when you had a camera phone in like 98.
When you had to download that picture. That was, matter of fact, that wasn't even a JPEG. You just
that shit.
You had to down. It took about 2 hours to download.
Okay, so there's 3.
Or you had the camera with the Polaroid.
You gotta wait it.
Polaroid started the news.
Nah, they came back though.
They did
for a little bit. It's kind of like
that was one of the first news. Was Polaroid.
It's kind of like the record player
or the vinyls.
Enemy Turf, Lil Wayne and Juvie. Get It How You Live, Hot Boys. These all like album cuts. Keisha.
Got an early call from Keisha. She wanted me to meet her. Who was wild? Who had the wildest verse?
Juvie.
I think.
Ooh, there she go on her way to the corner store. Lil Turk let me know he done hit the same chick before. Hey, little mama, where you headed? She told me forget it. Hopped in the backseat of my car. She spread it. She ain't even say nothing. She just jumped in that nigga car and spread.
And then he said, and she was so bad. He said,
"Baby, slow down. I don't want to f you first. I want you to." She was a fool with it. She had a good teacher. She went to school with it, and she knew it. I ain't want to have my car all smelly, so I took her in the alley with some KY jelly.
Hey man, Jewel was so he was thoughtful. Yeah, bro. But
Hey,
he
pull
was
your shorts and your drawers down to your knees.
Not to your ankles. I don't need that much room. You ever had a woman put her drawers to her knees? That ain't giving you that much room, bro. Hey, boy, I think she need to pull them panties down just a little bit further, sir. To your knees. Hey, that ain't enough.
She's struggling, dog.
Both of y'all struggling.
Oh my God. The crazy part about it is like this was an ongoing thing.
Oh, it's just all.
It was all in one day.
This was all just 4 different dudes.
So when Baby came on and started talking at the end, I was like, "Yo, this is crazy."
But Juba said the line
Baby was already like 32 at that time.
The line after that when he said, "I hit it, she sucked it,
Hit it, she sucked it and sucked it."
I got tired of them out, and I said, "Say boo,
I gotta ride.
I gotta go."
My baby mama beeping me, and she stayed way on the other side.
Yeah, bro. I don't. It's
So I got Keisha, BG, Made Man.
Made Man. Well, when the first piece of the beat come on,
boom. Right, with the BG.
get down back.
Boom. I've been in the game for a while.
I'm a paid man now.
On my 6 solo album, I'm
19 on the 6
now.
solo album.
Been strong in the game.
Been doing my thing. 18.
Living the $1 million dream. So after that I got this is gonna really take you back. Rocky on that Big Timers album.
Oh man.
You ain't heard that in forever. Huh?
Guess what I'm about to do.
You gonna listen to it tonight?
Absolutely. I might hit my old lady that rock.
Oh, hold on though. Right behind that, Stuntastic, straight out the plastic.
Boy, you went back.
Way back. And then probably one of my favorite surprise album moments in the history of like Southern music. That Wayne Takeover on that Manny Fresh album. Wayne Takeover 2.
Hey, close the door.
Hey, lock the door. Hey, rapper with drums.
He want to talk about kissing and loving and hugging.
Give me the piffy, I'm higher than my attire. I flow like I spit through the fire. Man, Wayne been different.
Been different. That whole is out, bro. Can we just get one more? Do we? Well, I don't even think they need an album. Wouldn't even. They just so different now. But just a reunion tour.
I think when BG come home,
You think they're gonna do one more?
I think they gonna get.
I hope so, bro.
Yeah, Turk gotta stop doing interviews though.
Turk gotta stop. Yeah,
Turk be like, man, me and Wayne both had crabs at Arby's and we was eating off the buffet, man. We ain't even wash our hands, man.
Turk and Young Miami just need to learn a little disclosure.
Turk, Young Miami ain't nothing but Kevin Gates with a BBL.
Kevin Gates with D cups.
That's it.
She ain't
I love me,
and I enjoy.
I love Young Miami,
Me too,
and I
bro.
love Kevin Gates.
And
equally.
But I enjoy people letting you know, like, hey man, this how I get down.
She was like, I enjoy them getting
Golden
stone.
Yeah,
it ain't bother me.
No, I mean, hey man,
I don't kink shame.
Hey, me neither, bro. Enjoy your kink, because everybody.
She said, it just do something.
She said, do something to me. I was like, okay, but did we need to know that as a person who
Trina,
said,
and when Trina was kind of
when
like,
Trina was like, hey man, you the freak of the week.
Like, somebody peed on you?
Yeah, and I
you know that it did me I did. About 5 or 6 best friends. She done fucked about 5 or 6 best friends, and she is taken aback by you getting
golden showers.
That's
But
crazy.
or do we just need to normalize getting peed on?
Oh no, do your thing, man.
Hey, enjoy yourself.
I don't. One thing I ain't doing is I ain't peeing on nobody.
As long as it's consensual, do your thing.
I don't really want to pee on nobody.
I think I might need to make that happen. Yeah, I'm looking at you. She's shaking her head. I'm about to drink about a couple of cups of water.
That boy said that blue moon coming out of me.
Yeah, man, I need to go ahead and get up out of there. It'll be in the shower, baby. Just like warm water.
Just do something to me.
Yeah, we need to try that out. We don't want to get left behind.
Hey, that video with Kevin Gates was like, yeah, I was in the car and my old lady peed in the cup and she passed it to me and I drunk it.
Hey,
I was like, y'all gonna continue to let this dude just say
anything
he wants to.
And I think 75% of it be lies.
Hey, 89.
It's so much cap. But
hey, think about how
he gonna
hard,
say whatever you ask him.
Think about how hard it is for a woman to pee in a cup while she driving.
No one. If you ever seen a woman pee after the club, that stream just goes anywhere.
It's like what's the ride right beside the Texas Giant with them logs? Come out just like them logs.
Yeah, bro. That's why they have to sit down because that stream is just everywhere. They can't pee in no cup.
Not driving. He said she was driving and she peed in the cup.
That might be worse than I started the car battery with my hands.
It's more than what? It's about neck and neck.
That boy neck and neck.
He neck and neck. Carisha right there with him though. Carisha, we gotta get Carisha on time because I'm enjoying Carisha's hot takes.
Me too, man. I like to see.
I don't even call her Young Miami. I call her Carisha.
Carisha, please.
But I feel like I know her.
At first, you know what's funny? She hated people calling her Carisha because what's the dude that's their friend? Santana. He was the only one that called her Carisha.
Who?
Santana.
The song dude? Yeah. I don't know his song, but I know he got a song.
Yeah,
Pretty much something.
That sounds like him.
Y'all are pretty much doing something. That's what she said, dog. I love Carisha, dog.
The City Girls.
The City Girls, my and I blame my wife for that. But I love female rap. I love it.
Shout out to him, bro.
I love it. Like,
you want to know why I
can't wait.
I respect it.
Who we gonna have on the show?
The female rapper we gonna have Carisha
and Ruby Rose.
Okay, I might have to sit that one out. I don't want to get weird. Man, she's sexy to me, boy. She my favorite rapper.
She the best rapper.
Yeah, the best rapper I ever heard in my life.
She like the best rap. Her and Elise Music
albums of the year. I'm talking about give him that Grammy now, dog. What are we waiting on?
Who?
We don't need to hear that music, bro. Music for what? Just give him that Grammy. And give him that gold. I'm talking about everything. Give him the Golden Globe, the Oscar.
The Golden Globe.
The Penthouse Pet of the Year, OnlyFans. Give him everything, man. AVN. Just give him everything, bro.
All right, man. Go with your playlist, bro.
Okay.
What you been?
I went with I've been bumping a whole. I've been bumping a lot of country. Mm-hmm. Like country really is all I've been listening to this year. No cap.
For real. Why are you doing that?
So
by choice or is it by vibe?
No, it's by I've always loved country music. But country tells a story that rap and R&B don't tell. Like country is all about like family.
No, they tell a rap story,
and they do it well.
They do it. They just like rappers don't tell the everyday life.
Rappers lie.
The only rapper who tell like country music, I ain't gonna say the only one. The one who come close is 2 Chainz.
That's true.
When he talked about that dog, that dog died. He had that dog a long motherfucking time. I'm telling you,
they
bro.
didn't say other day my dog died.
My dog died.
That dog lived a long motherfucking time. That's a country bar.
It's definitely a country bar, dog.
That is facts. But all right. I'll do my country just dive. So country tells the story I feel like that R&B and rap don't tell. So for instance, one of my favorite songs in country is this. Trace Atkins has a song called "You're Gonna Miss This." So the first verse is, This mama is dropping her daughter off, and her daughter says, "I can't wait to turn 18. So when I have my own money, I make my own rules." The mama parks the car and says, "I was just like you. You're gonna miss this."
Yeah.
Second verse is the girl gets married. The daddy comes and visits the house, right? So he's like, "You have a nice 1-bedroom apartment." She says, "It'll do for now." She starts talking about having kids or buying a house, and he says, "Baby, just slow down. You're gonna miss this."
You're gonna miss this.
Third verse is the woman has kids. The plumber is at the house fixing the water heater. The water heater broke, so he's fixing the water heater. The dog is barking. The kids are crying. The phone is ringing, and she keeps apologizing. The plumber says, "It don't bother me. I got 2 kids of my own. 136 is 123. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this." So that's the type of stuff that country does. Like, it's one of my songs I got on my playlist is chick named Lainey something. She got a song called "Heart Like a Truck."
Hard like a what?
Heart like a truck.
Oh, okay. Like F-150.
Everyone, she said, "I got a heart like a truck. It's enough to tow it up. It runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway in between." I love that song, bro. She said, "It's got a line, someone is beating." Lord knows it's taking one hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that is needed. And it's okay, something. I got a heart like a truck. But so it's just, but I've been enjoying this country. I just been enjoying country music, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I like country music. I just don't know names to country music songs. So when they come on, I might have heard them.
You heard them. You can point them out.
And I can sing some of it, but I just don't know it. Like, I hadn't even sat down to make a country music playlist
I got a few of them.
For their reason.
Yeah, I got a few
alone.
of them. George Strait still my dog.
Bro, I remember when I was young, like the first, we always talk about it and joke about it, but the first time I was introduced to country music was on the box.
Yeah.
And my boy Garth Brooks had "When the Thunder Rolls." When the thunder rolls.
Yeah, Thunder Rolls.
And the lightning strikes.
This dude named Harder got a song called "He Went to Jared," and the song is basically like he's been dating this girl. He been saving up money to buy her a ring.
Oh, he went to go get a ring.
But so he been saving up money to buy a ring, but she been dating this other guy.
Oh.
And the dude went to Jared. So the chorus is like,
"Oh, he been saving up, but oh boy,
already got the money." So the chorus is like, "He went to Ole Miss, I went to work."
Hey, you gotta work harder.
So the chorus like, "He went to Ole Miss, I went to work. He pushes paper, I push the dirt. He got a clean cut and a clean truck. All I got is my boots took. He went to Jared, I went to the bar." So the song is like,
he shouldn't have went to the bar.
Yeah, well, he's saying like he's sad because old boy went to Jared, got my girl. Now I'm at the bar.
He should have been laying that pipe.
Yeah, he was just like, man, he went to Jared, bro. I went to the bar.
You gotta lay that pipe, man. Yeah, he lay that pipe and go get the check. He okay.
It's one more song, man. I explain. It's Cody Johnson has a song called "Nothing on You."
And the good thing about country music stars,
their names be their real
they
names.
be like just regular
names.
Cody
bro.
Johnson.
Cody Johnson.
Like this dude.
Ain't no rap Cody Johnson.
Oh, he worked with me.
Yeah, bro.
This dude take my credit card at the gas station at Valero when I'm trying to pump gas. Cody Johnson.
Cody Johnson has
What Cody Johnson? What do you do?
I'm gonna play the song after we pop. But the song called "Nothing on You," and you think "Nothing on You" is self-explanatory,
Bruno Mars.
right? Self-explanatory. But the way he explained the song is, when you got nothing on, ain't nothing got nothing on you. That's the chorus. He's spitting. He said, "Bro, I done climb the highest mountain, sail the ocean's blue. But when you got nothing on, ain't nothing got nothing on you."
And I'm glad that he said that because it's not, he ain't talking about the person he with. It's the person that you with.
Yeah.
Because the chick he probably with was probably like,
yeah.
If somebody had something on her.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's so my weekly playlist. First song I got "Dang" by Mac Miller, Anderson .Paak. Off the what's the feminine
Feminine
album. I love that album.
Feminine album.
Baby Be Mine by Michael Jackson.
Damn, you make me mad.
Peppermint Tea by Xavier Omar. That's a very great song. Be With You by Beyonce. You remember that song?
Is it Feminine Divine?
Feminine Divine. Divine Feminine. Yeah. Be With You off her first album.
And R.I.P. Mac Miller, dog.
For real. That Divine Feminine is a great album.
And that Swimming.
Yeah, bro.
Watch a movie. That he had that Good AM watching movies with the sound off.
He had so many good cuss on that. What's that song you got?
Divine Feminine and Swimming.
What's that song? Something. I can't think of the song.
2009 is my favorite. When he did that on Tiny Desk, I was just like that.
It was amazing.
My regrets on my...
Yeah, so Be With You by Beyonce. Please go. If y'all ain't never heard that song, please go check it out. Heart Like a Truck by Lainey Wilson. That's her name. I was explaining. That's a great song. Like a truck is done down and pull it up. It runs on dreams and gasoline.
That's how she sound right there.
But it's so good.
And she sang her boots off in that song. I'm gonna play it. He Went to Jerry by Hardy. Too Long by King George. I've been bumping that.
Hey, that's too long.
Hey, shout out to you for putting me on King George, bro. Because when I put other people on King George, they're like, oh, "Where you?
Who is this?"
Yeah, I played it when her cheerleading coaches came over here. I played that.
Too Long is different.
Too Long is something serious.
I want to get married again.
Facts, bro. I don't want to be gone too long.
Hey,
Can't be gone too long.
They say I'm a party pooper.
Hey, man,
I be feeling everything he be saying.
Hey, my friend say I'm a party pooper because I gotta get home.
I gotta get home.
I can't be gone too long.
I can't be home for too long.
Hey, Do Your Thing by Isaac Hayes is on my weekly playlist. That's my favorite Mind Your Business song. Let me tell you, hey man, if you feel like singing, sing along. Hey, just do your thing. Get Into the Party Light by Lil Beaver. That's a song that Hov sampled on her.
Get into the party light.
Yeah, so that's a real song.
Sipping on Patrizi
Until it's breezy.
And he said, I'm so tall and lanky.
My suit, it should thank me. But the real song is actually cold. Like that song.
Of course it is. Listen to the sample on it.
Headed to the party.
We're gonna do a sample.
A sample playlist
10 next week, just like a quick
I got it. It's already ready on deck. And then the last seconds is this song called Lessons by Eric Roberson. That's a deep song. But I've been listening to all country, bro. I don't think I've listened to any rap this whole year. Maybe
I hadn't really been listening to any music.
I think I went back to Yo Gotti.
Talking about it. I've been listening to podcasts as usual.
Yeah.
And I started that book, You Are the Mountain. The Mountain is You.
Okay.
I started that.
This is my new book I got, man. I haven't started it yet. It was wet when they delivered it, but I want to see when affirmative action was white. By Ira Katz Nelson. So it's talking about like all the untold history of racial inequality in the 20th century. It's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna once it thaw out, I'm gonna start reading it. But hey man, this is episode 62, man. We're gonna end on that playlist. I'm gonna finish these beers. I drank 4 of them. I got 2 more to go. I'm
gonna just say this real quick before we get up out of here. I know it's the NFL is on and popping right now.
Yeah.
You feel
me? Go ahead, brother.
We got the Cowboys.
Talk your crap.
We got the Cowboys this week, and I think this is the NFC game. This is the NFC championship.
You think so?
I do. I think the Cowboys can go to Philly and win. I think the 49ers can go to Philly and win. I think Philly's going to have a tough time with New York.
Yeah.
Either way. But I think all jokes aside, I know Cowboy fans, they hard to listen to and deal with. And I know even the Niner fans can be hard to listen to and deal. Not just fans in general.
Y'all play tomorrow or Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay.
Late game.
I might come through and watch it.
We'll be the last game to cap it off. So.
Oh, y'all like at 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 o'clock. 5:30, 6 o'clock, whatever it is. But that I am positive it's gonna be a really good game. I think it's gonna be the spread. I think the spread is 3.5. 49ers.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be it.
Cause y'all get 3 for just being at home. They normally give you 3 for at the crib.
Yeah, if we can run the ball and if we, Purdy keep the ball out of harm's way, I think we win by 3-6. I don't think it's gonna be a shootout.
What's your biggest concern?
Purdy. We can run the ball. See, they went. You know what they went and did last week? They got everybody penis hard.
What's that?
They went to Tampa Bay and beat Tampa Bay. What was it, by 17?
Yeah. It's like 31-15 or something like that.
Yeah, we beat Tampa Bay 30-3.
Gotcha.
We beat them 30-3. So
yeah,
same thing.
Right.
It don't matter.
Right.
So if we can go in there and run the ball, and then they did something. We played last week. Pete Carroll did something, and I knew he would do it. He did something that Brock Purdy hadn't seen. He took them crossing routes away.
He did. He tried to.
He dropped 2 linebackers.
Yep. And kept them crossing route. Yeah.
And Purdy started throwing it over top of deep.
Yep.
So that showed me a lot. So if we
this Purdy run reminds me of Aaron Brooks' run when Jeff Blake got hurt.
For the real talk.
Yeah, that's because the boy threw for 300, ran for 100 in like back-to-back weeks.
If he can,
Purdy can get away from you.
If we can get past them, I think we can beat
Philly.
And I think we really want to play. This is the thing about that last year's game, Cowboys 49ers. People forget that Nick Bosa went out like first, second quarter with a concussion. So we ain't have Bosa the entire game.
Right.
If Bosa stay healthy, and we are the most healthy we done been in like the last 3 years.
Yep.
Like we don't have no injuries.
Health and luck, bro.
So
that's the most important thing.
Debo healthy. Ayuk healthy.
McCaffrey getting more.
McCaffrey is then learn the playbook.
Yeah, right.
He healthy. Kyle Juszczyk healthy.
It's gonna be a good one.
Who else? Kittle. I said Kittle.
Yep.
Kittle. He there. Eric Armstead came back like 3 weeks ago. Javon Kinlaw, defensive line, came back like 3 weeks ago. Bosa, 18.5 sacks this year.
Monster truck.
Hey, bro, he was a sack away from tying the 49er record. I'm gonna sit here and tell you, Los hit me up.
Who got the record? Charles Haley?
Hell no, Alden Smith.
Alden
Smith got 19.5.
Drunk Alden.
Can't get right. He asked me who was the better. I was like, look, Alden was different.
Yeah, he really was.
Alden Smith missed 4 to 5 games one year and was number 2 in the league in sacks.
Yeah.
He was different. He just couldn't get right.
Dana Stubblefield. That's what I thought it was.
But
Ken Norton.
Ken Norton Jr. But I think it's going to be a good game. Either way, I'm happy with the outcome. 49ers win, 49ers lose. I think we win, but I'm happy with how far we got on our third string quarterback.
Because y'all was what, 1-4? Start out the year?
3-4.
Yeah, I was like, boy, y'all, okay.
3-4 went on a 11 game win streak.
Yeah.
Hey.
And Purdy won 7 in a row.
Ice me out. Ice me out.
That's episode 62. 6 deuce in the boot.
62.